Alright, I'm gonna say y'all
Scuff.
I'll be around.
That's all I'm gonna say is scuff. This is how we're starting is scuff.
I'm talking about the other one. I'm talking about Cry Boy Jr.
And I will be in the second floor.
And my axe, I don't have one. I don't actually have a problem.
Hey. Let's do this. Let me get up top and then I'll start playing the music. It's a little scuff that happened. I tried using the VR the Oculus overlay and it just froze everything. And then I had to recalibrate my fucking trackers because it doesn't want to stay calibrated. So that's how we starting today. Anyways, and also I need to do a little bit of that. No, that's not what the fuck I want. I need this, and this. Get rid of the nameplates. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wish I could find an answer for the fucking tracker part. I wish I could find an answer for it, but unfortunately I can't. Also, I found some Fae music. It's just called the Feywild Forest. I could have swore I've listened to it before, but apparently not, so. Alright. Get down to it. Gotta make sure that trackers aren't scuffed. Okay. Alright. Good. Well, there are some objectives that we have to take care of today. But I don't know if the forest is going to be open or not. If it is, then we'll be able to do the objective. Now, there was supposed to be a meeting today, but I never made an announcement for it. So, plus I don't want to keep on doing this every single fucking day. You know, I want to, not every single day, just every 3 days. You know, just take a break from the meeting, whatnot. So, and then when I tried to reload back inside the fucking game, it wanted to break on me when I loaded into the lobby. It says, oh, VR chat can't verify. Well, you can eat a dick. How about that? Huh? Hello? I can't see you, but hello.
Oh, there we go. You just gotta. I needed to adjust my eyes, or as they call it, a safety level.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Maury. Also, where's that outfit that your sister gave you?
I didn't feel like putting it on. And also, I find it easier to channel my magic if I have my regular clothes on.
Uh-huh. I will let her know that you're not wearing it.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well. I'll write you out.
No, you won't.
Well, hello. Yeah, well, you're a rat.
No, I'm not.
There you
I'm
are.
not a rat. Not a rat. No.
You're an oversized. You're an oversized rat. No.
Nuh-uh. Prove it.
Yeah. What do you mean? You have the ears and the tail of a rat.
Rats have longer tails and they're much uglier.
Yeah, some of them could be cute.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Red. It's finally see you waking up.
Hi there, Michael. What do you mean by that exactly?
What do you mean exactly? I have commissioned you a thing that I wanted you to do for me, and you have yet to even fucking appear.
I mean, I've only been gone a couple of hours. I was in the forest and was about to get right into it. Some strange man wanted to talk to me in the weird hat, kind of strange lilt to his voice, talking to me about cards or something.
You have been gone for a few days now, but I'll leave that alone.
What are you on about? I've only been gone for a couple of
Have a
hours.
squirrel tail.
No. He had like a black suit, hat. His mouth didn't move. I think he was a ventriloquist.
This is what I fucking said. That's what I said.
About damn time.
What do you mean it's been about goddamn time? It's only been a couple of hours.
It's been days.
The fuck do you mean it's been days? I went to the forest to talk to a strange man.
Trickery.
About cards.
Feywild. The phase. Remember? Time. It's weird.
Time passes weirdly out there.
You're here. That's what matters. I'm not arguing any fucking semantics. You're back. You're back. You're safe. Are you who you say you are?
Honestly, if it was IRL, it seems like it would be a weekly meeting.
I mean,
Yeah. Not daily, true.
I am medallion.
No, that one void fate would have fucked with me by now if it was trying to. Yeah.
Well, either way, Red,
I mean, if you really
you
want to-
are on back. You know, you're on back duty right now because there's a lot of commissions that's happening right now at the Forge.
Let him rest for a bit first. He just got back. Granted, only a few hours his side, but
I mean, I'm still.
You're in for a busy day.
Has it really been a couple of days? Has it really been more than a couple hours?
yes.
I say about 4 days.
It's been almost
Four-
a week.
Is it? Yeah.
5 days.
4 or 5 days, yeah.
Almost a week.
4 days.
It's been a hot minute.
God damn.
The hottest
Yeah.
of minutes.
You should take a
bullshit,
bit and get used to
Granted,
what's changed.
I spent
in
most
a couple
of those
days.
days sleeping.
Oh.
Alright, sorry about that. I guess I just usually whenever I go to the forest, I just come back during the same day. So I assumed if I went to talk to somebody, nothing would happen.
Must have been trapped in some sort of fey time loop.
That can happen. Huh. Oh, fuck. I
Sounds
suppose
like
so.
this
A fucking
strange
apparently.
man messed with
Michael?
Yeah, black suit,
Yeah.
hat.
Michael, we might have a problem.
His face didn't move.
On a scale of 1 to
We were
10 on this
We
problem.
were just
Point Yugi or something.
like maybe a 6 or 7. We went to find Mr. Bryant, and his house was all messed up, and his desk was flipped over, and a picture was broken, and a window is broken, and his amulet was on the ground, and we found his hat, and a picture of him and Jinico and somebody else, and he's missing.
Great.
Just a children's card game.
My God.
Wayne,
I'm interested. We're gonna get the cards.
come here.
And the packs.
I mean, I forget what he called this, like, clean or something? What was his name? He gave me a deck.
Brian went missing,
He said, I don't know.
and his place is completely trashed.
More dollars is good or something? I don't fucking remember.
I
I wasn't really paying attention, to be
I
honest.
need to find this person. I need to find
Ah.
this Yugi point.
No, I see.
You know, he was last seen.
my granddaughter short. She can get you in 2 hours
No, he's been kind of gone for a little while.
Actually, I haven't seen him in quite some time either.
Yugi point, to be honest, you can have it if
But I mean, at least his stuff was still fine. I've been in the house a few times, so unless he came back or something last night, I found the hat inside the barn, and Mr. Pips found his amulet outside the den. And then we went into the house, and a window was broken, the desk was flipped over, there was a picture that was smashed, and that all seems like a struggle. But then he also left me a book that said that he got out like his old notes of being a druid to give to me. So
He's missing?
I don't know what that means.
Bryant went missing.
I thought I saw.
Interesting.
I did see something.
And his place is trashed.
Lose one, gain another.
Oh.
I wonder how many cards.
Oh, that's a bit of a surprise.
I need to know.
So, what?
He might be around down the latest.
Mhm.
What? How? And, well, why?
I mean, I was told when
Still there.
I was here a couple hours ago.
Hmm.
I guess a couple days
Did you
ago.
check?
Wasn't any like chaos magic while we were at the house, right?
Right,
Or order
you didn't
magic or
detect
anything?
any magic.
Being an asshole like usual or something.
Okay, there wasn't.
Something along those lines.
Hmm.
Michael's dead.
So is Leo.
I know the duck guy's runes don't stay around that long, so maybe if it was Duckman,
It,
it like
yeah,
disappeared and moved
Leo. He meant Leo, right?
Wait, Leo's fucking dead?
Word, so easy.
There's a couple.
He's the one that killed 4 people.
Duckman steals 4
So?
people.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
This is far beyond my knowledge of this, so.
God
so
damn.
everyone's alarmed that Brian's gone missing.
Has anyone tried, I don't know, looking for him?
Well, I think that's what's gonna be the plan. Perhaps he's in the forest.
All of the Griffin babies are gone too.
If even the
The what babies?
trained adventurers.
The Griffins?
That's the
The little eagle
problem.
bird guys?
Sure, I can throw my.
His griffins.
Yes.
His griffin babies. They're gone.
You've been gone for a few days. There's a lot you need to catch up on, but
So what, do you think he made off with them or someone else made off with them?
Understandably.
Well, considering that his place is completely trashed, I'm pretty sure it's someone did it. If not, it was just him, and he was sick of the town. I wouldn't be surprised.
When I've been gone for the past
Well,
week
considering
or
that he
something,
was
did you
threatening
gather
that
any more
before we
resources
all moved
besides
here.
tungsten, which I still can't really
Yeah.
use?
Yes.
Well, I can now, actually. Never mind.
We have steel.
Isn't tungsten like a
iron,
really
Why would you
strong
leave
metal?
amulet and like part
It's
of the amulet
really
Yeah.
heavy.
behind?
We have
Yeah, it seems like it was
That's
a
the big
struggle.
question.
To
Hmm.
answer your question, tungsten's really good for piercing things like arrow tips and crossbow bolts because it's really hard. But it's
The
really
only thing
brittle,
that I
so
could
things
say
like
is
weaponry and armor.
look in the forest. That's the only thing I can possibly say. Because he might be out there. He might be captured or
He
something.
might, but Duckman's also out there.
Yes, well,
I know, that's
Okay,
also a
so-
fucking problem.
For a very useful dagger if you want it.
so how many people have? So you've investigated the area, right?
I'm sure you'll see them again. Given that was a normal.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Me and Pip.
wall pig, actually. Maybe. Is it
May
really
I
like
have a
Maybe.
sniff around?
If you get the right technique, it wouldn't break.
Sure.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not a hammer.
Right? Yeah. That's why we're here. We just wanted help.
Then yes, let me help then.
Because this
So
one is
then
like
you avoid
something that I might actually have a specialty in.
Or iron or something so that
Ah.
it reinforced it.
But is it considered of you being the main protagonist, Longnose? Is that what it is?
Okay, no, my main. Okay, I will establish this right now. My main plot line has already concluded. And now I am a secondary character for a new generation of casts to step up,
Uh-huh.
or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm delegated to background character now.
I see.
Anyways,
His hair isn't that spiky.
yes, my hair isn't spiky enough to be the main character. character. Come on now, I thought we all knew this. I mean, look at your hair. Your hair is red, bright red.
And?
And you have 2 swords. What's your
And?
excuse?
I'm part of the Adventurers Guild. I am my own story there. Shut the fuck up, Wayne.
Exactly.
He's a show-off.
This isn't a
Alright.
storybook. This is, you know,
So,
which I don't think it is.
so in here, right?
Yeah.
Everyone will notice, like, a lot of things are broken. Some of the chairs are on the side.
Right,
Long
let's
nose.
see.
I know you're right, but fuck you.
You smell something over here.
I know you're right. I look like a lot of shit, but fuck you, man.
What is it, boy? What do you smell?
I smell
You find
something
the-
smelly.
You find Brian's
Is Timmy in a
sword.
well?
Who's Timmy?
Oh, interesting.
Don't worry about it.
This is his. Oh, hello, Bonitis. This is
Hello,
his
Bonitis.
sword.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen him without
Okay.
sword.
Yeah, he definitely would not leave home without a sword. I know if I had one, I wouldn't.
Oh. There's no other lingering smells, are there?
There's something upstairs.
At the very top.
Oh.
Almost.
Hold on.
It took my soul for a moment.
Go bounce
the wolves
fast.
do that sometimes.
You find the broken window, and there is a odd fox smell.
I remember this. Let me see. What happened here?
I don't know.
Be careful with your nose near
Looks like
the
the place
broken
got
glass.
ransacked.
Ah, yes. Of course I should. Smells. Smells of what? Does it smell of
Smells
fox
of a
or
fox.
fox?
It
Which fox?
sounds
Fox.
like.
Does it?
Do you know what? Do you remember? Does Longnose remember what Jennifer smelled like?
All too well.
It smelled exactly like hers.
Interesting. Anyways, let's see. There's something on the tip of my nose, and I'm just.
On top of the box, there, Longnose, you find Brian's pipe, along with a note.
Wish I could smell things out.
Note, right. Let's see. What does it say?
It says, "Haha, haha, I stole my grandpa back."
What'd you find, John?
Yeah, why you saying they're not worth silence?
Oh, the
That's,
paper.
Interesting.
What is?
That's a
What
piece.
is?
Yes. It's a bit of a note. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it does. I can confirm that Brian has been taken.
Taken? Taken by who?
Taken by who, Longnose?
Ah.
Sleeping.
Spit it out.
It's well, someone who calls him Grandpa.
Oh, it was Miss Jenico and a Fudo.
Oh.
We just saw a
Ah,
picture where he
Jenico.
said that. He said that they were his grandkids.
Oh.
So I
Wait a
don't know a
minute.
Fudo. I just know Jenica.
They're wait.
Right.
I know
Interesting.
Jenico.
Technically,
Okay.
that would mean they're my cousins.
Well, this is his pipe. This is his pipe. So
Yeah.
I miss
His
Mrs.
pipe,
Mindy.
his sword, his hat, his amulet, everything got left behind. And the griffins are gone.
So what's okay? So what do they want with him? Other than just what? Do they just want him? Do they want him in particular? What
Why
exactly
they
do
take
they
the
have it?
Griffiths?
Maybe they.
Or maybe they
part
want
of
the
package
griffins.
deal.
Possibly.
Hmm.
But
Oh,
not.
Brian's made for
Well, you see,
It sounds pretty forceful. He left everything behind.
well, you know what?
I suppose it's somewhat fortunate that we have a particular set of skills, ones that we are not afraid to use. What's going on?
And
Hunting.
tracking,
Magic?
you know, killing.
Ah,
No.
never mind.
Making mushrooms?
Never mind, you didn't get it. Anyways,
I have a
so they
certain set
came
of
from this
skills.
way.
Hold on.
Yes, a
It's gonna
particular
happen
set
any
of
minute.
skills.
A
Exactly.
particular set of skills.
It's gonna happen any minute.
I might have
Oh, there's
misquoted.
glass all over the place. Watch out.
Possibly
Do you think they
misquoted.
came from up
Yes.
there?
What are
Well,
you
the question
doing
is
to Bryant's
did
farm?
they enter from this way or did they exit from this
It
way,
seems
or
like
did they
Jenica
do
kidnapped
both?
Brian.
Well, that's
what we're piecing
a
together.
Well,
convenient
Well, it
little
depends.
ledge up there.
How is the glass? If the glass is inside, then that means they came from outside and then came through the window, or they jumped out the window, and that's why there's glass shards. So they jumped out the window.
It looks like they jumped out.
So the scuffle must have happened downstairs, which, you know, we saw the broken stuff, and then it went from upstairs, kidnapped, jumped out the window, grabbed the griffins, and fucked off.
What is happening?
Interesting.
Like-
Okay, that does seem like a plausible set of It does seem plausible at the very least. We don't know very specific. Do you know where the griffins were kept?
As far as
They were
I'm
up there?
concerned, yeah,
What the
up
heck?
there.
And they've been okay. So I think that's what we're going to be working off of for right now. That Denico came in, grabbed Brian's, jumped out the window, and then ran off and took. Okay, so if that's the case, then why and where did she get the time to write notes saying ha 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 ha?
It's Jenico.
Yeah, there's a whole council of them.
I
There's
mean-
like 7 of them, right?
So hold on.
I think one of them died.
Okay, how? Hold on. I don't
One of
think
them
they
died?
died. I think they.
Think so. I don't remember.
Just exaggerated.
Okay.
I think they exaggerated how bad it was. Anyways, can I smell the number of Genikis I smell?
Do they have distinct
I'll
spells,
roll
each
that
of
one.
them?
I don't know. That's what I'm going to find out.
It's a 15. It smells like there's actually a few of them here. Like a good 5.
Ooh. Oh, the plot thickens, gentlemen and ladies, and others in between.
Has it been
Thank you.
simmering on the stove too long? The plot.
I hope the stove's not on.
Yes, it would be
What's a
very
stove?
unfortunate if we
We don't
forgot to
have a
turn the
stove in
stove
there.
off. Well, anyways, yes, it does seem like there's been quite a number of them, actually. It seems like it was a coordinated effort.
Well, I'm sure
Just
it
one
was.
jealous
After all, you know, Brian's a big man, so
Sleeping, it's like a conspiracy for it?
Well, okay, conspiracy, but they're all Genico.
Yeah. But it's like the council.
Well, yes.
Conspiracy?
Okay,
Anyway,
so
Conspiracy.
Hello.
a lot of things happen that you did not see.
conspiracy.
So if there is
Yes.
There's a lot of things that's
multiple,
happening that I
then
didn't
it couldn't just be, you know, one taken, like,
There
doing
are
all this by one. It has to be multiple.
Okay, so well, one would
You seen a
one would
fire
assume
somewhere
that they
around
wouldn't
here.
just do just one at a time. Ah, so
That person shouldn't exist yet.
if anything, I am very much
Mario, did you
intrigued
see the
as
bear?
to why they've decided to do so now. Actually, then again, I suppose there's not really a reason not to, but it does seem like we've had multiple Genikis take Bryant.
Would you be able to,
I can only hope that they treat him well.
I mean, we could still find him.
Summon her or something?
I don't know if you'd be able to help them.
Oh, an excellent question.
That's a really good question.
I was more thinking of seeing if I can. Well, I was more planning on seeing if I can find the trail.
I mean, people can just heal whenever they want. I feel.
I was gonna say, like, use the griffin's scent to track it.
Oh, yes. I'm. Well, sorry, who? Or me?
You. No, the
Yes, okay.
someone else. Yeah, yes, you. Track the griffin's scent to the direction.
Okay.
Kick you over that building.
Right. Okay. Which way?
You know what? It's funny. You
God,
probably could. You're pretty small to do so.
With a 5. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think she would want to
trail's gone
Oh
cold.
no.
I will defend
You
myself.
are
Hold on.
adorable.
I've got something.
Hell knows.
How?
What you got? What you got, long nose?
Be one-on-one.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Do you need something?
That includes you.
No, I'm Amelia. Hello.
Pretty sure.
Yeah?
Michael is
I think
the
I
one who
doubt
knows-
that.
knows
Right.
about
So.
it.
I think.
That voice is so raspy.
Okay.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Two, it's. Hold on. 2. 3. Okay. And then it goes this way.
Probably not then. I
Oh,
probably
okay.
won't be able to do anything then. But worst case scenario,
Do you have any idea what the fuck you're doing, long nose?
I'm following the scent. Now.
That's a giant pit.
That's the den. That's where we live. I live there too.
I would live still.
No.
Mr. Bryant's been kidnapped by the Council of Genikis, and we're trying to find a trail of where they took him.
A bunch of things went down that you weren't there.
Whatever you do, don't fall in the hole.
And in the end, there was
I think I just had an epiphany.
Oh, I've been in there. It's fine.
Hello.
It's a fine enough den. You can climb out as well.
You can climb out.
I can climb. I forgot.
Just don't go into the void. Do not go into the void.
Is that what that is over here? Is this the void? Is that?
Yes,
is that the
do-
void right there?
Do not.
One big hole. We should cover.
You know, it's a little hot. It feels like
Jump while
a
climbing.
safety hazard that there's just a whole endless
It's a lot
oblivion of void just in the middle of town. That feels like a safety hazard. I feel like
go in
you
it.
should put some tape
No.
here just to.
Just don't go in the void.
Well,
Someone went into the void. They're gone.
Li-
So you can fall
I-
into
I-
the void.
Okay. Pause. Pause. Just pause. Out of character. Don't go down there.
Very tempted.
Don't go down there.
Out of character. Don't go down there.
Forest down there. What's down there? There's a whole nother world down there. Like a forest, I think.
God damn it.
Supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
You be
Yeah,
correct.
I've seen
You-
the forest.
yeah. Not allowed to go down there.
It's a risky but alternate way into the forest.
Yes.
I could see them down there. Wait, I could see the person.
They're
who
not
found the
supposed to
boy.
be
Look, I
down
could see
there.
them down there. Just about. Well, now
They don't exist in Northern now.
It's a secret. Wait,
Anyway, I'm going back on the trail of finding Bryant.
Question.
Yeah.
If there's a forest below here, is there a waypoint above or a sundial above the forest?
No, don't be ridiculous.
Don't be crazy. Don't think about it too hard.
Are we just traveling through alternate dimensions?
Yeah. I know the den's right here, but it's hard to hear anything down there.
I wouldn't recommend it.
So did you find the trail, Longnose?
Unfortunately, I think they scrambled.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
Okay,
careful there
there's
too. Wow.
5 of them. You're expecting me to follow 5 different trails at once?
Yes.
Okay.
No, just one. One. They all have to converge to one place.
You have the nose to do so.
Or do they?
They would have
Okay,
to.
well, there's also been the point of they could just teleport away because, you know, they have the magics and all that. And,
Is it
you know, just
invisibility
being
or
able to
teleportation?
handle-
Hey, John.
Both?
Yes.
Yes?
Well,
Oh, I was trying to be conspicuous about it, Nerta. But yes, there is someone on the roof.
Do we know anyone who could do that?
What?
Yeah, but they were dressed kind of like Mr. John.
Technically, I could.
You want to try? Who?
I know detection magic.
I could attempt.
There was a person up
I mean,
there, they
I
were
can.
like blonde haired,
Kinda trap.
and they looked like they had an outfit
Yeah,
like
well, I mean-
Mr. John had.
I'm not good.
Yeah,
I thought Mr. John might have known them. Where'd he go?
Sure.
I mean, we
Trap.
can go try. Well, I don't know.
Do you want to try in where the
like a
house
mirror.
is? Where...
Well, if someone
not
was
like an idea.
kidnapped,
I think it was
surely
Nerta
more
that
sense
fell
to
down.
follow the scent
Do you think
of the person who
if
was
we go
kidnapped
to
rather than the
fire
kidnappers?
tree, crystal tree place, maybe we can like ask for Jenico and be like, hey, why are you like kidnapping the grandpa and all that? And she would be like, oh, you know, I'm a
Thing Nerta.
Jenico,
This
and
is
I'm
just
doing it
a-
for this reason."
It hasn't even been
I'm not the
updated.
right one, I'm just
Like, the
telling you
map
this
is not
because
updated at all.
Trixie Pay things.
Well, okay, if
Otherwise, it would have
if
been
it's going
fixed.
to boil down to the reason of haha Trixie Fay things.
That's
then
why
we
things
can
are still, you know,
fix
shimmied
the
over.
answer.
I should ask Effie afterwards to see if the map is updating.
First of all, I am making the very dangerous assumption that we want Bryant back.
Yeah.
How is it dangerous?
Okay.
Preferable.
If anything, I just want to make
You
sure
never
he's
know.
okay.
Yes, and I think that's one of the things is just making sure if he's well, A, if he's okay, B, if he's still in one piece, or if each of the Jennikis decided they wanted a bit of Grandpa.
That's pretty gruesome, but
Mm.
It is.
I don't know. Let's well, do you know a better way of getting a hold of her? I would ask Mr. Julian because he was really close to her, but I haven't
I
seen
have
him in a bit
not.
either.
I have not been in contact with Jennico or any of the Jennikis since the fire tree.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go over to the tree and see if I can talk to her.
Well, I suppose it's as
John.
good a place as any. Yes.
A question for you. Were you by any chance, a personal friend of Leo's?
Kinda hope we find them before we have to.
Well, some updates. I do detect the presence of teleportation and invisibility present at the scene of the crime, but there's no real trail to follow in that regard. It's just that, yeah, someone teleported, someone used invisibility here.
Okay. Kind of like sense of magic, because if we can find another point where there's teleportation, we could maybe find the endpoint where they went.
That is true. If we can find the moment of exit from teleportation, that might give us a trail to follow.
Couldn't you, like, I don't want to say it like how Long Nose is sniffing it out, but can you, like, sniff out the weave, the magic weave going to a direction?
We could sense where they teleported from, but then the sense will go bad. There would just be no trail. They would just end up. The next part of magic will end up where they last left off.
I mean, the best I could think of is just looking for spots in town where I guess the ambient magic, I guess the weave, as it were, is disturbed, which would be an indication of some sort of altering magic.
Like, even if they get teleported right now, and if you find the weave in the forest, at least you'll know a direction and where it was last sensed. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes. See, we can sense when they left, but then they follow the stream of the weave. We can't sense it from there, but then when they leave, we can sense that.
Right.
Where's John?
Best way to put it.
Behind the building.
Wait.
Oh, he's back here.
Big John. He's back here?
Oh, Big John?
Big John? Not long
I don't know.
But, potential news about the duck.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Do tell.
Okay.
Just some
good news.
theatric bastard.
Oh, it's good news.
According to Scrimble, according to Scrimble, one of the Shadow Fays, apparently it's one of the rules of Sundial that we didn't know is if you go crazy and kill people, attack the town, or attack people of the town, you lose the protection of the town.
So we get to kill Duckman now?
Nice.
If he's in town, yes.
Finally.
Good. We can murder. Good. Good to know.
We have. Remember, this is the word of a Fae. Granted, they can't lie. So
Okay.
Actually,
No, they can't lie. Fae can't lie. So yes, we can murder.
Weren't we meant to bring him in for like trial? Wasn't that kind of?
That was Nerta's thing.
Straight to murder.
I'm just
but why are we jumping
word.
straight to murder?
Because he murdered like some of us. Okay.
I'm spreading the word. So if let people know, because others might think, oh, we can't do anything to him, and just talk and give him information to him.
Okay.
This is
If I see Duckman, I'll take off his arm or his leg and drag him in.
Fuck him up.
Wing, we're having dinner.
All right.
We're having duck tonight.
All right. I'm gonna tell others. And I'm going to the forest later, so I'll be busy.
Yeah, I gotta go to the forest as well. I gotta go grab some materials.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh, there's Big John over there. Anyway. Yeah.
This duck person, tall gentleman, black hair, beard, red eyes, red hat and cloak.
Yeah.
He
The one that was going completely insane.
He was on top of the roof. He was on top of the roof of the healer's hut for a bit, and then he came down and talked to one person. He shook his hand, and I'm not sure what it did, but it had
Oh, there he
some
is.
sort of effect on him.
There's Duckman.
Yes, that's him.
case, you should have physical.
Good to see you again. I hope you are doing well today.
See you as well, John. Pleasure to see you as well. You as well. You as well. All
Beethoven,
of
you should go
wonderful,
kill
wonderful,
him.
yes.
You're one of the strongest ones here, right?
Pip, where's your
Are you hungry?
One another shot.
You are one of the strongest one here.
One
You
another
should be able
shot.
to kill
Stab
him.
me in the neck again.
I don't know.
John.
I don't know where Nectar is.
No,
Would you perhaps like to speak to your daughter? Do you want to speak to your daughter?
I can deal with this pretty easily.
This is another one of your tricks.
He's something.
I'm his it would cost my life.
Who's to say? Who's to say it's one of my tricks? Hello, Pip. Pleasure to see you and your wings that you worked so hard for. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
So you are. I pity you. You believe in your audio.
I digress. You haven't answered my question, John.
Just steps through the flowers.
So what's happening?
Things are going down, I
Is she
guess.
here or not, or are you just tricky?
Things are going on, and I'm just introducing a new member
Oh,
to town.
that takes the fun out of it, John. That takes the fun
Like, keep it away from here.
That takes the fun out of it. When
Yes,
you
kind of
fun.
Yes. Wait, actually, I've never met them. I don't know.
I was about to say, Michael, we might need you.
Decide, John. Did I bring it?
Oh, by the way, Michael, if worst case scenario, you might need my help, please tell me.
Curious, John.
It depends on what
Remember,
it
I
is.
have that ace up my sleeve.
Oh yeah. Gotcha.
And it would stop them from ever moving. I hope you do know that.
Mm.
It's a language.
You know, I said that they
As
were
long as they have a
theatrics.
physical body.
I'm realizing that might not actually be true. They might actually just be batshit insane.
Considering how many people come from the same place.
Me so much.
I don't think he even has that power.
Don't touch me.
I kind of feel
Let me ask you.
I love this town. I love this town so much. So much that I want to crush it under my boot.
Either way, they do need to be.
Don't attack him.
New member found. He wants
is
to be
a-
attacked.
Exactly.
What's going on?
The more you attack him, the stronger he
Did I just
gets.
come in too?
We can kill him.
It's like the fog.
Oh.
Already. Pleasure to see you again, friend. Your armor looks just as
Huh?
strong
How
as
the
mine
fog
at last.
would, the more hostile you got, the more it attacks you. It's the same deal.
He over there. Chaos
But we just got a confirmation that we can fucking murder him.
You like a schoolgirl?
I'm ready whenever.
He really did look like a schoolgirl, let's be honest.
Okay, yeah, definitely batshit insane is what I'm leveling.
Oh, it's the Duck Man with chaos, so.
You know, he
Feels
can't
like a
feel
bit of
the
a
word.
cartoony vibe. I like it.
Start walking that way.
Meow.
You know, that is a thing. Too much
In any
chaos
case,
can
I
drive you
probably have
mad.
the best chance of taking him down.
You know,
I don't attack first, so
Well,
I'm not
we
gonna be
don't
the first
really
to
can
attack.
counteract it with
The one who tries to fight somebody else.
Is he a they?
I mean, possibly, yeah, it is an opposite affinity. Alternatively,
The villain
I'm a chaos mage myself. I could probably just do the subtractive method
You can see her
Or did he
holding
get taken?
Maybe they read too
and
many
just
books.
drain it into myself.
Just going to take it to a grindstone and grind
I'm
it.
not asking a lot here, man.
It's-
I'm fucking on my knees thanking you for using
You feel
Alright,
a pull to
just-
it.
I still don't understand why you need so many shavings of different metals.
Michael,
Yeah,
is that guy a they, or is he?
He's not
here
Fae.
through the Waypoint.
he came through. He came
Ooh,
through the
that's
portal.
good for me.
He's in there.
That means I'll be stronger against him.
He's in there.
It was something.
Oh.
Like I said, if you want me to take him down, just tell me. But just be warned, that comes at a price.
Why would anyone ever go into the
Mhm.
That's over with.
Oh, at the beginning of the voyage doesn't say his guild.
As you enter this building, your vision and perception begins to change. You've returned to your home, but instead of what you normally see, you know, the fresh fields, the general wonderful things that you came to enjoy, you see
We have planned.
throne room, sitting on a nice golden throne.
Back.
At your
I don't know if you heard Pip,
people.
but
Maybe they were friends.
the Duckman returned
neighbors,
and he's killing people
just the
and
common
doing
folk.
things.
Yes. Well, we have
I'm
idea
not too
that
sure
might
what
work.
your character would be most afraid of, but at the moment, the
find
minute
Brian?
you walk into this, your vision begins to
We're still
change.
looking to find Brian.
No,
Fear
we
your
didn't.
home,
We haven't.
You're seeing it right now.
We haven't found him.
Something's going on. There's something a little wrong with Anton there. Anton, you alright?
Hey, so
Yes.
would she clearly see them freaking out? Because I can see him.
Oh yeah, no, you can see everyone that's at this doorway can see that they're freaking out
Oh,
right here.
I thought that was a dream I had or something.
No, everyone can see what's going on.
Don't go in.
Jesus Christ, where'd you
I would
come
recommend this now. Do not go in.
What the fuck was that?
Don't go in.
Horrible, Mr. Julian. Absolutely terrible.
We need someone with some.
Yoda, you're unmuted in Discord.
Michael, do you have rope or anything that can help get someone out of the place?
He's already out.
What about Tobias?
What the fuck?
They're freaking out.
Anton, you alright?
Sure, go for it.
What happened?
Tobias out.
Pharaoh weaves some magic
Getting them out.
through with the ambient chaos and casts calm emotions on the two people freaking out.
This building is irradiating
I have ordered.
chaos.
I have ordered magic.
Tobias, you good?
As do I.
I'm fine. I'm not telling you.
I'm going to.
There's a lot of chaos in this building, like a lot.
So you reach out your hand. Reach out your hand, forcing order magic into this chaos. There's what feels like an electric spark. It doesn't hurt. It's like static. The rippling that the others had saw when they had entered this building it shatters like glass. And you no longer feel that chaotic presence within this building anymore.
Is it clear, Maury?
You know, Anton, usually self-harm is not a good means of coping.
Yes, it does appear to be clear as far as I can tell.
Anton, are you okay?
Good work with the order magic. Good to call those moments for trying to absorb it, but I think disrupting it is the better.
Tobias, you good?
You're not, but
No.
I'll pretend I believe that.
Nothing I haven't had 1,000 years to cope with already.
Nope. Nope.
This room feels fun.
Oh, that's everyone.
Right.
Everyone should probably take a step back from the doorway.
Oh, okay.
Anton, do you have an actual weapon?
Alright.
That's not the duck's chaos.
Everybody.
No, that's chaos.
Maury,
He's gonna hand you his carving
both of you, can you leave the room?
Alright, you're not the person I saw earlier who caused all this. You're someone else.
That was Duck, my accomplice.
Maury, that's chaos.
You're a oh, there are two of chaos. Like that's his name.
He's literally incarnate of chaos.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi.
So glad someone still remembers. You really thought that small object could contain me? Just go. You idiots. Well then.
What do you want?
To see what's going on. I heard Duckman's having some fun with some new people. And of course, I had some business of my own. But, like how the Duckman would say, what's the fun in telling me? Besides, we're enough for your little ward on your town. I probably would be sending my death knights. It'd be fun just to watch you all get eradicated by a bunch of undead zombies. There's fun in that either.
You can't disrupt the town. You can't disrupt the town's protection magic. You can't do that.
I know. I just said if I could, I would. Where's all fun and disrupting
Well, good
all
for you then.
peaceful?
Guess it's good that you can't.
Aw, is the smaller one afraid of what would happen when chaos decides to enter into your lives? Oh, I'm sure some of us know about that, don't we?
Well, I have you know that some of us did survive yes, and some of us did survive some infection from the old town, so we know how to handle ourselves.
Priceless. Priceless.
By pure luck.
Indeed, pure luck. Just be wary when the next summon happens. If it does, or it will, or it won't, who knows?
Let's say a living body.
I wouldn't let it spook you too much. Chaos, corruption can't help it.
Or what do you call it? The healer's hut?
They tried.
It would be a shame if something happened to her. Oh.
He's egging you on. Don't let him get to you.
Maybe I should rip her insides out while she's alive. Continually keep her alive as she slowly turns inside out, living out as an agonistic skeleton.
Ignore the theatrics. Ignore their
He's egging
theatrics.
you on. He can't do anything here.
Wrong for her, don't you? You're worried for her. She's been out for how many days now?
Just realize this, Maury. This dipshit can't do nothing in town, so she's safe.
I'm gonna go back to the clinic.
I'll make sure you're okay.
Okay. Shelves.
Make no mistake, little one. It would be fine to watch you break. But maybe for another time then, because I'm sure my accomplice, wherever he is having some fun with one of you already.
Are you sure he's your accomplice? He seemed pretty happy to be rid of you yesterday.
Oh,
damn!
Commotion.
Well, it's chaos. Who really cares? We help each other, we don't, who cares? I don't mind it personally.
Well, I do. I hope you realize that what he did.
Are you okay?
Why would I be hurt? It's chaos.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but
regardless,
it's nice to always know when you got buddies.
Buddies. Such a weak concept, you know? Why attach yourself?
How is it weak? If
That
you are
mask
doing
can't hide
well
how sad
with
and lonely
chaos,
you
and
are.
the other guy is also really strong with chaos. Obviously, you do more chaos if you were together, right?
What is wrong with him?
Trying to go for their passive route's not gonna work, especially not with chaos incarnate.
But regardless, keep an eye on her.
What's up?
Maybe something bad will happen to her.
Well, I do hope you realize that your accomplice can be murdered now.
I think that's probably what he wants.
On our rear.
One less chaos.
He wants a friend.
One less chaos to deal with then. Then we have to deal with this fucker.
Who's that?
You're not related to whatever that was, are you?
That's a Fae.
Oh no, don't be preposterous.
No, that's Maury. That's not preposterous.
Hello.
Oh, that's the name. Well, thank you.
You look familiar.
What?
Of course.
It's fake.
What man was a void face.
Oh,
and
hi,
you told him his name.
Oh, well, you just said my name.
Not
not as colorful as she used to be, but
I know it's still here.
Can't give somebody else's there.
I did say
I think the
that's
forest
fine,
thing
but
actually got to her.
you can have
last
his
time.
name or something. But I'll be
But
more
she's
careful.
fine.
I'm sorry.
Does friend P need a hug?
Look, I think these guys need friends. That's what I
I like
think.
the optimism, but it might not end up that way.
Yeah, I'm aware.
He is always welcome to
Well,
hug Pip
that
whenever
being
he
said, if there is a chance that they can be turned to a better lead, you have my full support on
Young. 2000
You can be
years young.
dust.
Well, to where? Kill Chaos? Because that fucking Chaos guy was inside the fucking building.
Yeah, I know about that. I thought he was sealed. We should take Michael
No,
with us. He's
not
strong.
Duckman. Not Duckman. Chaos.
I don't want to take too many people for this.
No.
He's out
Yeah.
already?
I'm just a healer. I don't
Yeah,
do
he's
anything.
out.
Yeah, for character reasons, I don't want to take too many people.
I don't fucking know.
Him,
It's Chaos.
and Tobias. I don't know where these
Also,
two
we're
came
just
from,
waiting for the forest
to be
to open.
honest. But you know what? If you guys are down for
I
it,
mean,
you guys are down for
I gotta
it.
go into the forest anyway, so I gotta wait as well.
Hey, you
Then
don't
again,
wanna
I
take me,
don't.
it's fine. I'm just a healer, so I
No,
just
I'll
heal
take
a lot.
I'll take you with me. I gotta go inside the forest.
What's here, as long as it's
All right, did
Oh, you
anyone
can
ask
take
a
me?
GM to open forest?
Yeah.
Did anyone ask a GM to open the forest?
No.
I will go do it.
Thank you. I say we're
I
instead
can't.
of
I
just
can't
waiting.
join Discord calls on my headset. Otherwise, it's just pure static.
You're fine.
You're okay. You're alright,
What
anime.
are we gonna do in the forest? We're gonna collect herbs. We're gonna kill some animals. What are we gonna do?
1 moment.
Stay away from fucking Chaos and grab some plants.
Yeah, let's eat a bunch of mushrooms and get high.
No. No.
Let's power level our alchemy
It's not
levels.
her willingly. I will let you guys know that there is. You can talk her
By eating a
down,
bunch
or
of
you
strange
can knock her
plants.
out for what's gonna happen. You can either try to talk her down or knock her out.
Friend is on it.
No.
What?
Here, so
No,
I'm
what?
hearing is I need to grab Aso by the neck
How
and
dare you.
Batista bomb her into the ground.
What? No, you don't Batista bomb. You
How
DDT.
dare you kick me now?
I will explain what's going on when it happens.
We'll
Yes,
see.
let's
Keep
wait
willing to kick
let's
me.
wait until you then.
We will see.
Because you're
I know it's
small.
tiny, but come on. Shut up! I'm like the size of your shoe.
Exactly.
Why are you fancy arming? What are you doing?
How dare you abuse a person really small?
I'm fourth dimensionally laying down right
Anton, he's a bully.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Bully me.
What I think.
Ah, great. Dream team.
Damn me up, damn me up, damn me up, damn me up. Damn me up.
That's what's up. What's up?
Perfect. Are we bullying short people over here?
Yes, we're bullying short people.
Yeah.
And I'm,
Where'd it
I'm
go?
short IRL, so this is funny. Haha.
What's your height? What's your height? You gotta confirm it.
I'm 5'5", bro.
Damn, you're fucking short. 5'11".
I know. I haven't grown since the 6th grade. Here's the thing, though. I'm built like a dwarf. I'm short and very burly.
Very brawling dwarf 5'5" coming in.
Absolutely, brother. Listen, I'm short, which means I can gain muscle very quickly. All my weightlifting buddies have told me so. And I started doing it. I'm like, oh yeah, they're right. Holy shit.
Someone knows what the fuck's going on too. So.
All right, the forest is open.
He knows vaguely what's going on.
Like we're both like
is up. Let's
fairly tall.
Floor's up.
Let's go.
Hi, for those interested, the forest is now open. Thank you.
Before we disappear, can I tell you something?
What?
Oh my god, it's a tree!
What?
This one just got his first memory.
Speaking Vietnamese.
told me. You told me before session.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is gonna be real bad if I stayed here. Ooh. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Ouch. Fucking shoulder.
It really hurts. Oh no, man.
Old. I know I'm old.
Not that old.
Get out of the fucking floorboard, nerd.
That I remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's how old I am.
Oh my god.
Damn, you're old.
He's a
Damn, you're old.
Live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ew, that shitty ass live action. Ew.
I can't believe it.
Okay, I don't know if Solar's in here because we need Solar for this.
The second movie sucks ass though.
Oh, it doesn't work again.
Or actually, no, the second one was alright. The third one sucks ass.
Yeah.
Does that mean I'm also old? Because I do remember watching those as well.
I remember watching the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I'm
where,
old.
Like,
I can't
half of
believe
them,
this.
I think ended up either going to jail or something awful happening.
I watched the old cartoon of Super Mario. I remember that, and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Same. I also did you watch the fucking the weird live action combo and with the old cartoon? Fucking.
I know.
I've seen the live action of the Mario movie. That shit was ass. That was an abomination.
The Chris Pratt, bro.
What? It's me and Mario.
And he has a really good career as well.
It's me and Mario. Let's go.
Did anyone ever watch that fucking that one Mario show? That was the weird combination between live action and fucking animation.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
I believe I have a DVD for it. This is my first time in the forest.
Or get your fox ass in here, you fuck. Duckman or something.
Yeah, it's the thing I was talking about earlier.
I went to pick herbs, not for this.
I want herbs. I'm going for herbs.
I know.
Listen, I'm a glutton for punishment. So...
Oh wait, you
Yeah,
joined in late, so I need to ask you the thing. Shinobi, come over here.
What's poppin', anime?
Okay, so we needed the forest for story progression for ASO. For
Yep.
a thing that may or may not happen, a thing that might happen when Solar gets here. Do you consent to this one attacking you?
I mean, if I'm around, yes, but I'm only here grabbing herbs for Fizwick and stuff for myself.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's what Tobias is doing, and he's with the group as well. That's why I had to ask everyone else.
Okay.
That's what our group is here for, is herbs. That is why
then,
I asked.
Then yes.
Okay, I had to ask. Because consent is important in the RP.
Listen, you don't have to ask me anything about consent. You don't have to ask me consent. I will consent to everything.
I have shit memory.
Just know I'm down for
bad
everything.
memory.
I'm down for everything.
If you remember this, by the way, just to let you know, this is impossible.
Joke's on you. I still keep on winning those fall fantasies.
Okay, and I got what I wanted from them.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I need to get the chromatic dyes from it.
I have a ridiculous amount of dye in my Chocobo saddlebag.
Share.
If you're here for forest things, if you're not a part of our group because we're just waiting for someone, feel free. We're just waiting for someone.
I'm also waiting for someone.
Are you waiting for Duckman?
Fair, fair.
No. He seems too annoying
We're waiting for Duckman.
Well, last I saw him, he was talking about friendship and stuff with a little Kobo.
I was just proving a point because
Nerza.
I sent him a message of if not busy, we in forest, but if are, don't rush.
We murdered Duckman. He has no sundial. We murder him.
Once pranked a player who pranked me back, who made me eat a pie filled with
Are you looking at me like that? You nerd. Why the fuck you looking at me like that? Huh? I'll fight you. I'll tussle you.
Okay, Anne. I am prime height that if I stand, I can make your family bloodline end.
I could just, you know, you're really kicking height. You know that? Short stack.
I will headbutt the region, don't I? Also, out of what's gonna be happening, I'm not gonna be kicking size for a bit.
We'll be here forever.
Oh yeah, because Duckman likes to take forever monologuing.
Solar's monologuing as the duck, so we're gonna be here for a bit.
Duckman monologuing right now.
He's apparently monologuing in the town.
Yeah, it's fine.
Back to
I guess we're just gonna be silly around the spawn here.
I'm gonna go walk in the forest alone.
I'm a.
Monologuing that I saw 2 weeks ago too.
Maybe.
I don't know.
The crack you mentioned.
Careful, Shinobi, don't shove your ass in there.
I was sitting down. I'm sorry that you were behind me. Don't ever be behind me when I'm sitting down.
Remember that this character is short?
I see.
How am I supposed to know that you're behind me? I don't have fucking 3 eyes.
You know, you're lucky that VR doesn't have any like tactile, because that would have hurt. With the horns and all.
True. Oh, so like Ready Player One type shit, feeling everything.
Yeah, you kind of do. I think that was
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why? Got your ass.
He lives on forever. He's beautiful, everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh my god, I remember that. I have heard
This is the main antagonist of Waypoint right here.
I hate it. I hate everything that's about this. I
Everybody
always
does, it's
did.
great.
It just looks at you. It's annoying and it's
Always.
disgusting.
You cannot escape.
I can. It's called hiding your avatar.
Damn.
Please do not fucking do that.
Hey, high five.
I took so many great pictures of that last week.
Your hair. Get out of there.
The vibes, if they appear behind. Also, good job getting that one eye from them.
You're right next to it. Yeah,
Get
out of there, Joe.
Eyes do not like if they. Oh my god, I hate that they remembered that I screamed at that.
Oh no.
They're gonna follow me, aren't they?
Yeah.
Who?
I killed God?
Oh, those?
The ghosts. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
follow me, aren't they?
Yeah.
Came back.
It's unfortunate, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone at the house heard me scream really fucking loud.
I was probably around, but I might have been in the basement.
I was on the second floor. So farthest right. So you go to the front door and then second floor right side, first door top.
Mm.
Everyone was in the main area. I don't remember seeing you.
Said he was doing so.
I was probably in the
But
basement.
I screamed so loud.
What the fuck you doing in the forest, Wayne?
You dead, Bear? They're waiting on you.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
They're waiting on you.
What are they waiting on?
They're waiting on you. These two.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So?
Hold on, I'm thinking.
What do you mean you're thinking? You had all this time to
No, I'm thinking.
think. You had all this time to think, Bear.
Because I wanted to do one thing, but then I probably may have switched it up.
Michael, I'll just be your healer because I'm pretty sure.
What are you talking about? I'm a healer.
Gooey. How could you?
Shut up.
I'm a healer.
Shut up.
Are you though?
No. I will heal you. You don't need to waste your energy on healing. You need to
Listen,
waste your energy
I'm not
on doing
I'm
sword
not gonna
shit.
listen to a bottom.
Oh god, Chaos is back.
Chaos is fucking back, apparently.
It'd be nice.
Fuck you,
Why
Crocs.
does everybody tease me in this fucking place? Everyone's so mean to me.
I absorbed that core for
It's not mean, it's teasing. There's a difference.
It's fine. Everyone's so mean to me. It's because I'm short, isn't it?
I'm also short. Well,
yep.
I'm shorter than you.
I wasn't teasing you. I was just remarking that everybody Tobias hangs out with happens to be short.
No, I have characters that are shorter than this.
Hello.
I have a character that comes up maybe to your hip in a different RP.
Hello. It's me, Red. I was a shadow person all along.
Oh no.
Wait.
Wait, did you ever hear how they deal with the shadow creatures?
Where's Red?
'Cause that is red.
Hi, it's me, Red.
It's literally just
Yes,
saying
that's
their
red.
name.
Wait, are
Just
you
a shadow
Red?
fae.
I am the
God,
shadow
you're
fae right
red.
now. Yeah, well, I'm waiting. Hi, it's me, not Red.
Yeah, I have you marked down as Red. And I was so confused for a second. Wait, I was like, I hear Red, but where are they?
Red.
Right here, yes.
Yeah, I know that now.
I out of character as a
looks like
gremlin
this figure
sometimes,
goes
yes.
first. Wait, are you going with their
I mean,
group or are you
sometimes
going with?
I'm going with them. Being them healer.
Oh, you're gonna be
Your
healing
shins shall be mine.
I cast no consent.
What's with your tail?
Too bad.
I fixed your tail.
And I
We're
cast
going,
fire.
We don't need consent.
Why is it green?
It's
Isn't that like
supposed
a
to be.
methane?
So here's what was supposed to happen with the fire. It was supposed to be an actual fire color, but it's light blue for the color palette, thanks to Cross, and I can't fucking change it to actual orange.
You change the intensity from
it's
negative
orange
to
and green
positive
for
and then
me.
change it to orange.
I did that, and it
mean,
just
it's
turned into
orange,
light
but it
blue
looks
or
like a
black.
methane.
Yeah.
It's fine. I mean, I'm
Looks like
okay
a
with it.
methane flame.
I mean, either way, I have fire magic.
I'll send you the prefab. I'll send you the prefab of the one I use for tomato.
Okay. No, I have that one. That was the one that, because when I turn it to high density,
'cause his looks
it's
fine.
light blue. But that's because it's black. If you turn it down to low density, it's
no Pomato's fire breath.
oh. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll tweak with it later.
Yeah, because I did design the shader to be black initially.
Yeah, because when I change it to, the high density, it's light blue. Like, really, like, high, bright blue.
Here, chill.
Kane, you holy crap.
Ow! Okay, my finger's bleeding.
I don't know how people
What?
think only this easy.
You good? What did you do?
I accidentally smacked my desk when I wasn't paying attention, so then my finger's bleeding.
Stupid ass.
I wasn't paying attention.
What happens when you don't pay attention? Here, let me heal you. Here, let me heal that finger.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'll be keeping notes. This is going on your permanent record.
Ah, fuck. You done monologuing?
My fun with you all out here.
There he fucking goes.
Monologuing? No. Monologuing? No, never. I haven't the slightest clue what you mean.
Monologuing these nuts.
Obviously.
No idea what you mean.
I know.
Hello.
Alright, let's do it.
Right. Okay.
My finger. Okay.
Of which I don't have.
All right,
Yep,
make sure
bleeding. That's
your
fine.
fingers, make sure your fingers stop bleeding. Okay. Rub some alcohol on it.
It's only light. It's only lightly. I'll be fine. It'll scab up.
Are you okay with being attacked?
Mm.
What you should do is you should grab that wound and just open it so it bleeds more.
Okay.
It makes you more aerodynamic.
Everyone else but you. Okay. I got express permission from everyone but you.
speed
so
holes.
I wanted to.
Alright,
get a
everybody
confirmed
ready?
yes or no.
Gets it.
Alright.
Unless.
Did you know that if you bleed, you move faster because red makes you go faster?
Red, I'm gonna hide behind you if the
Alright.
battle happens. I hope you know that.
Card up!
You look like a tank.
I don't understand what you mean by tank. I don't
It's just
exactly
simple
store
air
things
picking.
well. But yeah, sure. He didn't hide behind me. Shouldn't be that hard. I'm fucking massive.
Don't run the head.
Unfortunately.
We need to be careful.
Forest is not safe, so stay close.
It never is. You know, I haven't stopped by the hot springs since we got to the forest.
Yeah, since the last time we went there.
Oh, perfect. Could I just get a nail?
It does feel
that's
very
true.
nice.
It definitely
Asa,
is.
don't go in the water. Water's scary.
That's alright. Do you know what you need to pick?
No, Asa just knows some plant can be used for tea. So Asa trying to figure out where the plant is.
Healing plant?
What's that in the tree?
It might be the silver blade grass that I know
Someone
of.
up there.
What is that?
I'm hiding behind you.
Stop! John!
Ah!
Ugh.
I'm hiding behind you, don't worry.
Are you right?
Come on. You can do it. There you go.
Fucking with you.
Oh, great.
You know
The ninjas are here.
He could.
No, we're not.
What else could it be? The problem is,
I can see you and sense you. I can see the both of you.
there's half a dozen people here that
Sense
come from
this.
the same place that she last was. So,
We got him.
You've just been destroyed.
I need to know about that. One way or another, I need to know if it's him,
Pay for that.
or if it's him messing with her, or any number of different things.
Anyway, let's find our evil
Okay, that's
overlord.
fine. Shania.
Hey, have you guys seen the evil overlord? I'm here to sign his thing.
He's that too. I'm correct.
Anyway,
I think he might be in town. To be honest, I don't.
we need supplies.
I need some
What you need?
brown leaves.
Plants. I need some stuff for healing. Possibly some rage potions. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Yes, rage potions.
Who the fuck is Sherlock?
It's a phrase.
Weird phrase.
It is a very weird phrase. I have a feeling we're being followed. Does anyone else feel it?
Yes, because the ninjas are following.
Yeah, the ninjas are following.
Pretty sure.
I just have a feeling someone's
just see
looking
them.
at us.
There's always something looking. We are in the phase territory, so it's to be expected. Come on.
Oh, I mean, the plants are looking at us. To be fair.
The plants.
going on with that axe, did we?
Oh, I mean, I guess we really haven't done much with it, have we? To be fair.
You want to fuck around and find out?
No, they're dead. I can tell.
Looks ancient.
Maybe in
I wouldn't
town,
recommend
considering
touching it.
that's the.
What do you know?
Why is that?
Till we get a full investigation, I don't believe we should touch it. For all we know, it might kill the person.
All I know is that we touched it and it
Glowed blue. The rune did at least.
Well, that would make sense.
Granted, this was a long time ago.
Your magic power.
I mean, why is it magical? Like, why is it?
You know what?
I'm asking too many questions for my own.
You're asking questions that you shouldn't even have questions for.
Hold on. Oh.
What's wrong?
What happened?
There's no wound there, Eve.
Okay.
There's no wound.
It felt so real.
Well, I think that's an answer for you.
Yeah. So for sure.
So,
She wouldn't let herself get in a state almost dying. So it's not her.
are you? So there's no wound, nothing.
He's fine.
Yeah.
These are brown leaves, or these more orange?
Brown enough, I guess.
If Lawrence doesn't like them, he can come out here and get them himself.
Him? Leave the tavern or the town?
I am right under.
Right?
Alright, I'm not gonna move
you,
much.
guys.
I'm gonna.
Says
Watching
the
the horizon.
1,000. I'm not counting these.
Yeah. I could probably do the same.
Walked around like a good half of the forest. I don't know. I was terrified.
Although I am fairly blind, so
Yeah, I
things
bet.
go upon me really easily.
Hey, so I think she's over here.
She's up here.
You know.
I forgot which plants are the healing ones.
You know, there's a part of me that's glad to know that you are just impersonating her.
Because it means she's not stuck here.
Throw a pebble in.
Animal noise.
I can do one better.
Actually, that's a fairly good idea. Throw something at it.
Animals don't say animal noise. They actually make a sound.
Yeah.
They don't talk in common neither.
Unless they're Fae.
Animal noise. Animal noise.
John, you
But
know
no,
what
those are the ninjas.
I'm aware.
Doesn't make it any less painful.
Hi. I apologize.
I
I thought
know.
there was more space there.
I know.
Animals don't speak common unless they're Fae. Hey, Tobias, did Fizwick say anything about any of the plants that we need for like healing, water breathing, any of that? Did he ever made it?
The only list he gave me was a request from Lawrence.
So he never really made a list or
No. No.
What's the word? Oop, I don't know what the fuck that was.
No, but just grab anything you usually take from here.
I don't normally take anything from here because I know it's the Fae forest.
True. Let me think.
Okay, so I remember the white flowers are for healing, if there is any white flowers around here.
I think some of those should be fine.
God, I really can't
Should be
read his
better by
handwriting.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
we can find white flowers. That'll be fine. It'll be sufficient enough. Because that's required for healing. All right. Well, we'll go over to the white flowers then.
Somewhere that way. I don't quite remember. I was alone and terrified. Thought I heard a creature behind me.
Yeah, of course. When you're in the forest, try to stick with a group because you don't know what's out here.
And don't trust anything you see or hear.
Like that, for an example.
For him to do something.
Oh,
I'd like to see if he can pick up an object off the ground.
Yes. He takes out a sundial. Yes, right here.
I don't think a Fae would have a soul.
Material soul? Mesh?
They could easily have stolen it.
What mesh?
Some of the
can't
Fae
steal a
did have a
real
sundial.
soul.
What mesh?
Okay, that's. They're not. Yeah.
All right, so he's real, so that's good. One less thing to worry about.
That's good.
Somebody explain to me how picking up a pebble makes him a real person and not a Fae.
He's corporeal.
That's something.
He's breathing.
You're the ones who said that, not me.
So was that a test to see if he's a ghost or something?
I mean, skepticism is fine, but
to this degree is a bit much.
It's the forest. You gotta be, gotta be cautious.
Take this.
I'll let them take this one out. I feel like.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with it.
Where do we meet them?
I'm a bit lost though. Can someone direct me home?
Could we get your name?
Let me go fix myself real quick.
Have a good piss?
I did. It was a quick one too. Quick one too. It was fine.
I could tell.
What? How can you tell? That's weird.
Don't worry about it.
That's weird.
I know.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Many things.
You want to talk about it?
Not canon. Don't worry about it.
I could be your counselor.
No. How much you charge?
We can't charge anything. There's only trading.
Started the moment I was born.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's why I knew everything was wrong. Oh, there we go.
It's okay. I'm a professional.
No.
No.
As opposed to the 8 hours that I experienced.
We haven't had it happen.
But we can't exactly take you home, which is, I want to go home too, but we can't exactly do that. First thing we have to go home
Oh,
is
he's new.
sundial, which is generally.
Why is he
Well,
here?
yeah.
This is the
He's
forest.
new.
It's not sundial. Sundial's the. I'll explain.
Yes, I'm directing it towards the town. That way.
Is it okay if I follow you all for now? I don't feel too safe.
That's fine. That's fine.
What the fuck is that?
You see?
What the fuck is that?
Or the Fae, I should say. If not,
Oh, I see.
Wait, what is that?
Hey, I can take you.
A strange creature. Little one.
What?
You're like a brother to me.
Wonderful. You handshake, you pat, I didn't quite
Okay. All right.
You know
All
what?
right.
I'm
Okay.
surprised. Whatever.
You know what? We should have even questioned it.
Oh no, I can't
assassinate us?
Is everything okay up there?
It wobbles. Okay.
It's fine.
I can't even spell assassinate.
You were close. You were close, Red. You were close. A for effort.
I'm still learning the alphabet. I'm at B.
The only non-climbable rock in this.
Well, actually, you know, you did tell me the way to go. Maybe I can get back.
Yeah.
If you're not sure,
Just continue to right. You should come out to clearing to Sun House, and down the path to the left is pathway back to town.
there's a camp with wagons. If you get
healing
lost,
her.
find that and wait there.
Okay, thank you so much.
Go help him get back.
Nah, it's fine. Let him be.
I'll help him get back there.
What?
Should we really send John alone?
There you go.
He's tough.
Probably not, but well, he's already gone, so
It's too late at this point.
I say there's. Yeah, I am the worst defender part of the organization to ever exist.
You're supposed to be the tank defender. What's going on, Red?
Technically, I'm still just a squire. Even though technically I am a knight, but whatever.
You have the most armor. You're clearly the big, strong person in the party. You take the most hits, most likely.
True. Not true. Not true. He's only half as strong. The other half is.
I don't know. I've never met you.
He should be able to take a lot of hits.
Half strong, half softy. Half strong, half softy. It's okay.
Yeah, soft on the inside. I felt none of that. Just
I know you didn't. I know you didn't. You're in clad of armor.
Those ones don't speak.
That one is poisonous.
That one's dangerous.
Yeah, don't touch it. If you touch it, you'll most likely die.
Actually, wait. I got this. I can speak to plants. I don't know how this is helpful, but I can do it.
No, it's fine.
We'll go this way.
It's fine.
We're going this way. Come on.
Come on, Red.
Alright.
What are you looking for? A pond or?
I'm not gonna repeat any of what it just said.
We're gathering herbs.
How racist was it?
The fucking very.
Oh my.
Scale of 1 to 10, how racist was it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, let's just say cages.
Oh. The scariest of racism.
The scariest of racism.
Alright, this is silly. Let's change this. This is silly.
Look, okay, I never get to use the fact that I
You should be taking your own advice.
I know.
Asa just fast, even when walking, even when
Right.
trying to go
Anyways.
slow.
Regardless.
Right. So. Right. Hey, so question. How many of the herbs that you've? Oh, that is quite the group of people. Hey, so how many of the herbs that
Hey,
you?
Fee. Hey, Nerda.
I see you got your color back.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I hit him with a greater dispel
Don't get too
magic.
scared this time.
Ah.
You've got a bunch of people who can fight.
I'll be okay.
Anyway.
Did you see Elder John come by this way?
It's safe out there, right?
Yeah.
You didn't happen to see anything to do with Bryant, did you?
Nope.
Unfortunately not.
Did you? Or what about space or chaos?
We saw
A
something.
bit of chaos.
Yeah, we saw something to do with chaos.
Yeah, don't trust the ninja anymore. He's decided to be an evil ninja. He signed a contract, so don't trust him anymore.
Ah.
Is the evil ninja now?
following us this whole time.
It's okay, he wasn't a very good ninja anyway.
I did meet
Oh, okay. Where the fuck? Ah, there they are. What? What the fuck are you doing?
Taking a drink.
Ah, never mind. Ignore me.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, aka take some pain meds because my head hurts. I'll be back.
You go do that. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health.
Right. Oh, my legs.
I grabbed some people.
Oh, my arm.
And we wait for the others who left to come back. Also for Solar to find us.
True.
John is
Okay.
Actually, John is with him.
John died of death.
I can't believe it.
If John died, I wouldn't be surprised. Although I'm staying right behind you. I don't care what anyone says.
What the fuck?
I blame John. I blame it on John because he has a permadeath roll on.
Hi, hello. I also have a permadeath roll on.
Hi, hello. I also have a permadeath roll on as well.
Yeah. No.
Die here today.
I want to watch me die.
I see something.
Fucking throw you off the cliff myself.
I see something. Get up off the fucking floor.
What's going on?
I see something purple.
It looks familiar.
Are you sure? Are you sure he's friendly now? You sure the chaos didn't take him?
True.
Who the fuck friendly went? Sorry, what? I missed the conversation.
The purple entity that hung around the last town.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
No, which one? There's like 3.
There was that thing. That thing right there.
Oh, it means Zor.
Yeah, Soar.
Yeah, I don't remember its name.
Didn't he try to kill gold or something?
Look like a butterfly.
I don't want to be here for this. I'll be completely honest with you.
You got a weapon. Use it.
Probably safe. They're probably safe,
That's not
right?
even part of what we're supposed
Yeah.
to be doing. That's just Logathan doing his
He
own
has a
thing.
knife.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep moving then.
It's a wild Logan in his natural habitat,
Yeah,
trying to murder
Keep
something.
moving then.
Yeah.
We can tell. Keep moving then.
I mean, never mind.
Okay, I guess we're moving.
I wonder if there's any fruits
out
we
of its
can use
path.
in tea.
Watch out for the purple one. He's very violent, last I remember.
Solar, where the fuck did he go?
He's still talking to fucking older John. He's doing dialogue.
Sure, yeah, he's fucking with John right now.
He's doing narration.
Blame John for going with him.
Blame John for fucking off with Solar.
No, I'm gonna lay against this mushroom. Get eaten, I get eaten, I don't care.
The mushroom begins to close its head.
Hey, so
I was joking.
can you use roots in your tea as well?
Guys. Never mind. Okay. I thought the purple thing was following us. Never mind.
Ah. It's a good point. I should probably be looking out for literally anything.
Oh, I sense a shadow fade at a distance, but I feel like I want to kick it in its face.
You would do that.
I would.
Do you know which one it is?
I find them useful.
Yeah, useful to throw.
No, you can manipulate them into doing you favors.
If you're nice to them and they treat you the same way, then you're pretty good with them, and they will help
They
you
just
out,
want
and you can
eyeballs.
help them out.
They just want fucking eyeballs. That's all they want.
Yeah, Tobias does a
What?
really.
Why are you spinning?
I might. If you need information about that one eyeball, I could give you some.
I was going to
Now that I know that you have it.
I am dying.
I don't
over
think you
here.
officially know that I have it though.
I mean, I was told by a Thay that you have it. Something that direction. Birdman had it. And I'm assuming probably you.
Where's John?
What
Oh.
magic do you know? What magic do you all know?
Fire and dark magic.
I don't know shit. I have magic items though.
You can't do magic.
If
Your hand
needed,
begins to
I
tingle
have
anime.
wind and water.
Wrong character,
Here.
Solar.
No, no,
She's not the
no.
one with the thingy
Your
on her hand.
your vision begins to shape and turn. You see the town on fire. You see your
Ugh.
friends dead. And the
I don't
duck
have any
standing
friends.
in front of you, smiling.
Can't see. Something in that direction is killing me.
Your hand begins to untingle as you return to your
Look on the
senses.
rock. I'm sure it'll come back to you.
Isa.
rock.
Who has the ability to detect magic? Check her hand. Duckman, do something to it.
I could fucking give it a shot. Of detect magic. Fucking. I guess so.
See red little sparkles coming off of her hand right now.
Hey, that
Thank
looks
Thomas
familiar.
Spitwhistle.
Oh crap!
Oh wait, shit, it'd be on both hands. She shook with both her hands.
Yep. There's red sparkles coming off, and you're feeling your emotions freak out.
What's going on over there? Has
Nope, she's not okay. There's something going on with her.
Define not okay.
Should we rush her back to town?
There's something that's on her hands that's spark.
You.
What have you done?
Yeah, but in town she can't cause.
There you go.
Hello.
You consent to being fucking prone.
Yes.
You know, we could just fucking kill you now, right? You know this, right?
What about your friend, though?
No, geez.
Oh, we'll worry about her in a minute. Right now, I could just fucking murder you.
Guys, I don't think you understand. She just threw John.
Wants to distract you.
Evil and all, but that these like
Away with you.
You can throw her, yes.
Fire. We've been through this song
Michael,
and dance
just
before,
remember I have that
Songbird.
last thing resort.
Go on and take
Yep.
another song from me with your flames.
Yep, I got you.
You where do you want to use it?
You guys got that.
Focus on right now. I'm gonna be on.
Take care of Aso. Control her. Restrain her. Restrain her, please.
Hey, so you alright?
I can attempt to. Yes.
You have a life?
Keep distance. No, not really. Yes, Julian?
You want to know the one thing that will work?
Please, inform me.
It won't kill you, but it will hurt like a bastard.
No!
I know how to fight games of magic.
No! Stop!
We have confirmation that we can murder him, John. We can murder him now.
You don't understand. He's like the fog. He gets stronger with hatred. The more you fight it, the stronger it gets.
Too bad that
You're
doesn't
just
do
making him
anything. He's
stronger.
a fire elemental.
Elemental as well. Wonderful. But he's not.
I will roll for my dodge for that.
Julian.
Yeah, go for it.
I rolled a 17. I fucking dodged.
On my screen, I saw a 20. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a 17 for me.
It's not
For me,
consistent.
it was a 20.
You dodge out of it.
It's
John.
I think I know how I could defeat him. Just give him love.
Fuck off. No, not happening.
I hate that route, but yeah.
that I'm right, but you know I'm right.
I hate it. Here, let me just.
No! Do I need to roll for that? Please don't tell me I have to roll for it, okay?
No, you're fine.
Okay, I was about to say, if I had to... That would suck if I'm gonna have to roll for every time someone kicks me.
I mean, do you want to keep on getting rolls for someone to kick you?
I've already been kicked over 30 times in this place. No, in this family.
I like the sound of that, John.
Accepting my deal. Oh, yes.
I'm gonna just say part of his clothes caught on fire.
Julian, I need you to dispel the magic that's on ASO.
Bad is it?
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions on you.
Don't do that. Prestidigitation.
Calm down.
The burns are now fixed. Because common rage takes a lot. Well, the burns in the club.
I've stopped your friend's rampage. You don't need to thank me, John. But we'll have to discuss the deal a little bit more in detail later.
Okay, just gonna shove you out of the way.
The fuck out.
Just one.
But you guys are kind of
Just puts his hand on your head. Puts his hand on your head. No.
He's fine.
You're going to see a wonderful little dream cocked up just for you.
Nope. Slices on your arm. With fire element.
Yeah, it falls off.
Dreams.
No,
What happens?
he's not dreaming.
You, for a split second, you do see, again, yourself sitting on that golden throne. Your neighbor's side. It's only for a second because he cuts off his hands, but...
Do you know how long this will take to reform?
Does it look like I give a fuck? Does it look like I care?
See here, fuck yourself.
I would say that.
I got one good licking. That's all I care about.
I got 2 good licks in, so I'm okay with it.
Get her to the goddamn town now.
Get her to the town now.
Move. I have no idea what the fuck is happening, but it's not my problem. This is my charge. Let's go.
Bring her back to the town now.
Ow. They're fighting each other. What? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. Doesn't matter.
We're going back to the town. I'll see you later, Wayne.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is that alright?
God damn it. Why did this shit always happen? Come on.
You going the wrong way? Wrong way. Red. Wrong way. This way. This way. Follow me.
Hey, Flynn. Maybe.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Oh no. Oh no. The fucking town is closed.
Oh my god, ASO, and now I can't even go back to town. Fuck.
I'm doing it.
Here,
Give us.
Anton, let me help you. Anton, let me just.
Nah, you need 2 blades.
I ghost.
honest, that was a little anticlimactic in my opinion. Just a little bit.
But John did something
I was not
stupid and
expecting
Tobias
Solar
has
to
to
come in.
kick
I
his
was
ass
expecting
now.
you all to actually like either knock her out or attempt to knock her down. I was not expecting Solar to go. Calm emotion.
You look really cool.
Neither did I. What I was gonna do. As Red was gonna try and come in closer than everybody because Red's armor is not fireproof, but it's very fire resistant. Because he has to deal with Elder Dragons from Monster Hunter Universe, so he was gonna try and talk to Aso from closer. That's valid.
I'm going to commit great crime. I'm going to
I did
bust
not know
nut
that.
in water tower.
No! Don't do
Okay, hold on. All right, let me explain. So my voice mod likes to fuck with me. So every time I use my right analog stick, it just activates my soundboard.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that was so fucking random that it picked that one of all things. When I have like 30, 40 soundboards on there. And all I was doing was trying to change my music.
Oh no. People showed up that we didn't expect to show up. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I don't know.
Open role play.
There is power in numbers. When there's like 30 people against one person, it's kind of unfair.
Yeah, why we wanted a smaller group, but you know how it is.
Even then, against like 30 people with all different abilities, you'd still have a really hard time.
Anton up, definitely.
I mean, think about it like this.
Anton would've got fucked up. Let's be honest.
Think about it like D&D roles, like D&D role playing. Not D&D role playing. Come on.
To actually fight back.
You know,
Fucking hand. Like, Setsuna, think about it like this. My Oculus likes to lock my arm in.
Using Oculus Quest?
Yeah, Quest 2. So that's all I have. That's all I could afford at the time. But anyway, back to what I was
To
saying.
be honest, I'm using something pretty good. Use something else than that. But I'm
Must be
honestly
nice.
surprised you have full body tracking with Quest 2.
Well, you can
No,
have
it's not
full
very
body
nice. You have a
tracking.
bunch of cords.
Oh, well, yeah. But you could use tracking, just that you have to connect the Quest onto the PC in order for it to actually work. Yeah, no, but the problem is that
Connect a lot of things.
the problem is that the trackers, when I activate them again, the base station doesn't calibrate where it's supposed to be at. Like, I always have to recalibrate it.
That's actually why I didn't
Because
I mean,
I'm
I have to
using
recalibrate
Space
too.
Calibrate. Like, Space Calibrate?
I
The
have
calibrator
a
thing?
tiny avatar, so I have to be in calibrating.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like, with
Also,
me...
this avatar's really old.
Yeah, the whole thing
Mhm.
was supposed to go into Draconic Rage because she
What was
suppresses
it?
her Draconic
Just reset height. There we go. The original height.
So you're still small.
No.
Oh. She's with to either knock her out or to talk her down. But instead, someone.
Ow, why are you
There we go,
kicking?
I'm the original height again. This was me 2018.
You know,
Mhm.
it could still happen, but
Like, with my trackers right now, I'm supposed to... My leg is not up on leg like it's supposed to IRL.
Oh, yeah, I think that's just down to your avatar.
Like, I'm at my foot right now. Like, I have my trackers on my foot, but it just doesn't register it. Man, I don't really
Mine's working pretty
care.
well. What do you think?
Yeah,
Like, do you
that's
have it
just
on your
avatar
foot?
proportions.
Is it? Is it
No,
really?
I have it right on my ankle.
Yeah,
I don't have it at my
so
foot. It's not a good spot.
So most like anime-styled avatars have longer legs than would be proportionate.
So should I put it on my ankle or should I just keep it on my feet? Because Fuzz told me that it's more calibrated on the foot than it is on the ankle.
I'd put it on the ankle.
Fuck, it's a little late now.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, I'm sorry.
I'll try it
That's just
again.
my recommendation.
I'll try it another time. I don't want to do it right now because that requires me recalibrating. I have one base station and I'm looking right at it.
That's your problem.
Open up your small menu and go to the gear.
Yeah.
You need two base
Scroll
stations. I'm
down
gonna tell you that now.
to tracking in IK. There's an option there that says show advanced settings.
Now I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then you can one of the options is adjust FBT, move and rotate, and then you can
Yep.
basically just grab your trackers and move it where they should be. And you can
Okay.
rotate it too.
Alright.
Okay, that's amazing.
Let me see. Let me see if it fixes itself. Move it up.
Town's protective ward. It could take away.
I'll put it to my ankle right now.
I mean,
Because Space Caliber is what I use because, you know, I'm on Quest. I'm not on Valve. So.
I'm not on Valve Index.
So the town wouldn't really be like, oh, that's bad.
Actually,
I'm not on
There.
I'm not on Valve Index.
Then I just have to
Headset I'm
recalibrate it.
using?
No. HTC Vive?
Yep, HTC Vive.
That costs
original one.
fucking thousands of dollars.
No, the original one. It cost only $450.
Interesting.
I got the headset and the controls for $450. Now the full light tracking.
Yeah, there's no
costs
town,
around
Effie.
300 to get the full set. It's 100 per tracker. So in total, to get the full light tracking with the VR headset, it costs around $750. It's fairly cheap.
I don't have to do the scramble voice right now. One
I know, it's
second,
really
I'll
surprising,
be
isn't
there.
it?
I got
Yeah, it is.
No problem. Thank you. Thank you.
Scramble go get the
I mean, I got it like a few years ago.
Yeah, go get it.
Hey, Fox.
Alright, let me try to recalibrate now.
I know, is this Fox? This is Fox. Got a new outfit?
It's Effie being a little shit. It's Cringe Fox.
Yeah, this is the same outfit. They just fed me poison, and this happened, and I've been stuck like this for 3 days, and I hate it. And now we're making the opposite of poison, medicine, and I'll return to my glorious incorporeal form.
But you look beautiful. I hope you know that.
Cute.
No, no.
Gross.
Compliments
Hey,
are
Bert.
cringe.
Cute.
Compliments are cringe.
I even put it.
Finally killed it. Thank you.
Look, I put it on my ankle and it still looks like I'm not even. It's a load of shit.
Yeah, I think that it's just
I know
that
the
it's your
ankle
avatar
isn't the best
proportions.
spot, but it's where I recommend it because it's less likely to fall off there, and also the chances of it moving around is very less likely.
Everybody left. Which is not open. Yep, everybody left, literally.
I could see Duckman.
What time is it?
Half past the monkey's ass.
Yeah, just give it a
Damn,
second.
that's far. That's far. Damn.
Wait. Wait.
That's late. Oh fuck! It's half past monkey's ass.
Ugh.
Fuck. That's past full moon monkey ass.
Now we wait.
I started at a quarter.
Hey, it occurred. That's almost like the crack of the ass. There's
Oh,
like 10 people here, and there's like 36 in the instance. We are missing at least 3 people.
So that's a thing she does.
I will say that
We're missing a person. Let's just say that much.
open.
I think it's grabbable.
There could be at least 4 people currently not accounted for.
You gotta love open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is like that.
No, oh my god. There's no way it actually works.
So I think
live?
I think that her
Yeah, it
finding
does.
out that I think that her finding out that John made a deal with.
I mean, there should be
the
dynamic bones, but you shouldn't be able to grab it.
There. I changed the size.
Can grab it? What the heck?
Change the positions on Space Cal. Because I don't have anything that involves calibration. So now my leg is up, but I can't shake my foot anymore.
But I guess they did.
So basically, it
You bitch.
the VR chat
Your chest.
automatically converts dynamic
Touch your foot.
bones to fizz bones for so that you can do that.
I was just gonna throw your boot.
I'll take either or.
Instance is up.
I think it would have been fitting for that moment.
Wait, both 2 are up.
Which one? There's
2
Wait.
instances are up.
Wait, what?
The world one.
Grab the west one. West group.
I guarantee you Fox is in one of them and the other one's in the other
Oh,
one.
West?
Yeah, grab
Why
west.
West? Why West?
West is cooler. Because these are usually hosted on the west servers.
West side.
Okay, I'm good.
See how well this works on my ankles. See how well it tracks. Because I would like to be able to actually like wiggle my foot around. That I've been doing that for like months now, but we'll see if having it on the ankle would work better.
Oh, that probably means that.
Skim da dum da da.
Fuck, I can't do that voice.
Give it a dum da da.
The toilet in real life.
Skibbity dee bop that. Skibbity doo dop it.
I'm gonna go check on them. I'll be back. They'll be fine.
I'm now fat. Good.
Yes, you are fat.
Kind of eventful.
You got heavy armor on, so you're slower.
You telling me? I was just like,
You're just big boned.
Fucking sit on you. Break your pelvis.
Big armor.
I did do my best to convince Maury
Oh, I need a.
that
you know what? I'm not expecting
my-
it
my
to work
gestures.
because for a couple of reasons. One,
I'm going
Maury and
ghost.
Moy don't like necromancy.
No.
And they're dead serious about that.
There we go.
If it's not convincible,
One
then
he's gone ghost.
yeah.
I can't go ghost, so I'm just gonna crawl.
So basically, like, I mean, I'll be getting a new character made soon anyway for next week.
Okay, that's I know. I'm gonna go ghost though.
Invisible
So
friend.
Because I can't go ghost.
Good. Sorry for cutting in. Zor's back, but now he's
I'm
definitely hostile
going
in the
ghost.
forest against everything.
Oh shit.
He's back to being an extremely angry Umbral.
So he can be very calm at times.
If only I was able to afford the Steam VR, which I believe is the HTC Vive. If only I could afford it.
How did you get here so fast?
What are you talking about? Been here the whole time.
Skill issue.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
What's your whole time?
You fucking nerd.
Yes.
Believe it is, yeah. Hold on, let me back away real quick. Actually, let me start it from there.
I punched him.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, we're still
waiting on Ned.
We're still
Yeah,
young
we're
people.
still missing a person. I'm supposed to be being carried. He's just slow.
That's alright.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he has heavy armor, so he's kind of walking slow.
Yeah.
It takes time to teleport all the extra mass.
Yeah, it would be nice if the ready room had like a teleporter to go here instead of the docks.
I give it time.
Yeah, I'll give it time. I'm patient.
Hey, there he comes.
Nice.
Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I zipped somewhere. Okay.
All right, the medical hut.
All right, come on.
Yep, bring her to the med bay.
Where the fuck's the medical hut?
Follow me.
Right up here.
Place her on this bed.
I don't have to lay down. Give me a second to actually get up and sit on a bed.
Fine.
I said put her on the bed, not in the bed.
You know, you don't yeet the child, okay? The child yeets you.
Not a child. Yeah, no.
Talking about ASO.
Out of character, there's already someone's character is unconscious in that bed, so.
Didn't happen.
Where the fuck? Where did they go?
Not sure.
I'm gonna go find them.
You know,
I thought you were coming to the healer's hut.
citizen of the town.
What? I thought you were coming over with us.
If you are a citizen,
Yeah, I am. I had to talk to him for a quick second. I'm still coming. No worries.
Good God. But why there's two? Remember the anyway. Not even gonna ask.
You'll have to look at it first to see if any of those would actually be needed.
Yeah. No, I'm just letting you know.
I have a lay on hands, technically.
Someone want to explain? Two friends here.
Those are mine.
Ah.
Sure.
Yes, I apologize. They're silent holy knights that have been following me.
Yes, you have big,
just help
winged
her.
things. Yeah, go help.
Discussion for later.
All right. Let me inspect her first. Check for any external injuries.
There won't be any external ones. There will be like little scratches and stuff from the scales that were protruding. But that's just something that can heal over time. Because obviously, for the scales to surface, they had to tear through some skin.
So what happened to them?
Externally, I'm not seeing anything serious.
A lot has happened.
Where the bandages at?
She should be alright. Why? What do you need? What do you need it for?
The bandages are over on that shelf.
See,
Wayne, I could just heal you. I hope you realize I could fucking heal you.
Right side, bye. Let's see.
He's stubborn.
Check to see if she's conscious.
Yeah, no shit, he's stutter. Yeah, he is.
Excuse me.
Wayne. Yeah.
Before you do that, I want to ask about officially joining.
Oh, take it up with him because he's the guild leader. Wayne, come here.
Right, well, you'll heal him first.
Let's see. Does she,
Wayne.
Do you know if she has any prior?
What?
Has this ever happened before?
Come here.
No, first time.
Not that I've seen.
None.
You know I could fucking heal you. Why are you just...
Yeah, but you weren't
Why are you
there
being
at the
stubborn?
time, or-
I am literally right here. I'm standing in fucking front of you.
No.
I could fucking heal
Alright.
you.
Fucking anything.
Oh my fucking god.
Afterwards,
Wayne, I swear. I'm gonna hurt you.
Combination. I'm afraid I don't have much.
Yeah, to calm down our purple friend.
Draconic ancestry, perhaps? Something fucking there, because I know
Took a
dwarves
good
don't, you know.
slash to the arm.
Do you want me to heal you? Or you gotta be stubborn?
Yeah, give me your healing.
Okay. Fucking jeez.
I'm no expert in anything, but I'm gonna make it.
With an 18, the wound will just close up. I feel like it's not even painful during the healing process.
It's fire.
Yeah. Can use my arm again.
You've been able to use your damn arm.
Yeah, not until you put a giant gash in it.
To check and see if
Either way, you're still able to use it.
unconscious, if she's stable.
Splash your blood all over the enemy.
Ah.
Blind them.
Is she calm? Is she thrashing about?
No, we're not gonna do that.
But you could.
Sounds
I mean,
morbid.
that does sound like a pretty good idea.
But you could.
Yeah, just quick.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like pocket sand.
Say like she's calm, but she's still somewhat.
What?
Like pocket sand.
Yeah,
Anywho, Wayne.
Yeah, maybe.
Give our friend here the application to the Adventurers Guild.
Is there anything else that I would notice?
Oh.
A cleric.
I might as well join.
Why don't I actually join?
I might as well join since, well, my sister kind of just.
Magically.
It's okay. They're fine.
Some clues against it, but
What are these things?
They're her escorts, I'm assuming.
Came in with her.
Mana exhaustion. I do believe a mana potion might help. But we need
What
to be
happened?
careful,
All right then.
Is she going to be okay?
Yeah, she's gonna be all right. She's being treated right now.
right away because we don't know what exactly is going to happen. I'll need to
Duckman did something to either control her or make her see something that made her lash out.
If she's still in that aggravated state, we don't want her at full power. And so just...
Did she like do something to Duckman back?
No.
No?
Oh, that was me. I punched him in the face and stabbed him in the gut.
Oh, and I cut his arms off too.
Yeah.
I tried to give them your suggestion. They didn't really
I
take
was a little understandably upset with what they did to ASO. I was not let that slide. I got the one slug in. That's what I wanted. One fucking slug in. And I got
I feel like we have every right to actually do some damage to him after what he did.
The reason I didn't
So,
is he started feeling Anton up.
That's what he
and
wants.
I didn't want to cut him too.
yeah, I know that's what he wants, but still, you gotta put in some good licks in.
That was the lick I got.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, I got my licks in. So now we can go with yeah. She's trying to talk. So I don't know if you're around yet, Red, but there was the time where there was the fog. I'm pretty sure you were there.
Supposed to be closed. I just don't have it eyes closed on the model. It is
Gotcha.
supposed to be this model.
Understandable.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think you were around, Red, when the fake snog.
Here by the bedside. I'm going to attempt to wake her up. If she does start thrashing about,
or the one forbid.
Well, I don't exist, so.
I need you to hold her
Am I gonna have to like recreate my model?
There's not a lot of information we know about outside. Or what's going on beyond, where we're at right now.
Well, I have
Wait,
nothing to
can people
do.
actually come in?
What do you mean?
No, I'm saying, can people actually come in here, but they can't come out, right?
I'm not sure because we still have people that are missing and people that was here that gone missing. So it's a possibility that there is an escape place, but unfortunately, we don't really know.
And it got me thinking, because that fruit bat lady, they're not from here, from the borough, all the foxes stuff are at. That means they're not actually bound to this town like the rest of us, right?
Like the foxes? Or like the Shadowfae? I mean, I'm not sure.
This gives me an
Foxes
idea.
probably not. Maybe not.
I mean, the Feywild can be very big. Probably some people can go through and pass through. Maybe some can't.
Where are those shadow that
Probably a town. Like down.
Oh. Got a question.
Okay, well, ask your question. I gotta take care of something.
Oh, you actually have a Blakey toggle.
Yep. Alright, so how's that in? Oh, yeah,
So even with,
it's been a... Oh, I gotta continue. It's been fun being like...
so even if it be it right there, it still causes problems. I see. Perhaps I put it right there. Put it right there instead of there. Should work. There. It should work now. God damn it. Hold on. Cause I'm doing this with one eye open and I can't really fucking see right now. Putting it over my pants because my pants will get in the way. Where the fuck? There. over my pants. Feels weird. Calibrate. Oh, this is not gonna work as I thought it would. I don't know why that is not doing what I want it to do. Okay. Now we'll give it a shot. Nope. Just seems like a fucking crouching. Okay. Well, let me get. Okay. Why is it leaning? That's what I want to know. Why is my hip just leaning like that? There. Yep. Okay. So I guess on the ankle would work. Like literally on the fucking ankle. Alright. Welcome to scuff tracking. You know what I hate the most out of like when it comes to Waypoint is that I'm not considered as a fucking healer because of the way that I dress. But it's not always about the fucking appearance. It's about the skills that the person has. If they could do healing, then they can do healing. If they can't, then they can't. It's as simple as that. But people want to take over that, you know, that control.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. It's my bad.
Yeah, and she's very much just losing right now because she has no magical energy.
Think so?
I've got to make.
You said you were a healer, correct?
I'll be right back.
Yes, always has been. Yeah.
I need you to keep an eye on the half dragon, half dwarf.
Well, that was always going to be my plan to begin with. So yes.
Yes, I will be taking care of the fire elemental for now.
Oh, if he's injured, I can assist on that because I have fire.
Ah, then yes, please.
Okay. So, Julian, what happened?
I need healing this time. Fucker hit my core.
All right. You gotta assist.
Well, all three of us can.
He's
You got
fire
4 people
elemental,
helping you.
so only fire would
That's-
work.
Yeah, chaos magic. I mean, I could still cast like mending on the core.
You can cast Mende.
Any kind of healing will work.
Pump Mado,
Any kind of healing.
you don't do any magical healing, right?
No, I give him a bit of my mana before coming here.
Okay.
It was made of believe fire.
Yes, he needs fire.
I do have fire. I do have
I could
fire.
possibly help.
it's more than fire than
Only two
anything
with
else.
fire, two with healing.
I have fire. Fire breath more specifically.
I'm
Well,
good with healing.
I also have fire healing, so I will roll. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it'll also be with advantage either way. So you are a very lucky man.
Must be hungry after whatever that was.
Just anything.
I said 5 of us.
So, Mr. Julian,
Anton, go
I'm
grab
guessing the just beat them up even
Okay.
harder plan didn't exactly work.
Person I know right now. I don't want you to
Silly.
get
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay,
learned a lot
so
from that fight, actually.
with all
I'm
the
going
magic,
to ask that you please not do that again.
with all the magic that's yes, with all the magic that's going inside of you right now and healing and fire and mending, you feel as though that you are not only that you're being healed, but also rather relaxed as all the magic imbues in you. And with a 23, you are rejuvenated. You are feeling fucking fantastic.
Usually, whenever I talk to you, you get really
Oh.
small, or really small. She's a tiny little
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Whoops,
I feel
sorry.
honestly a lot better now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Haven't lost my touch.
I'll be honest with you. I have. What you did
Wait,
there,
actually.
not every day
I have
I see
information
somebody size and
on
Yep, pretty much,
I know the
pretty
other
much
one,
did it.
The one that I fought, I learned a good bit from, and I actually forced him to retreat.
The mask
Was it
one?
Duckman?
No, the one that looks like me now.
Oh.
You know, Duckman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Space.
sorry,
Or
Let's go with
Duckman,
that
whatever.
one. Duckman, we'll go with that one. Sorry, I'm learning the names myself. Okay, so. Fighting elementals versus elementals. I know how to fight them. You have to hit him with Dispel Magic. Dispel Magic basically unweaves everything about them. Sad part is, the cheeky fuck learned that ability just as I was hitting him with it. So basically it was who could dispel who first. I had some mana potions, so I was able to keep going. The good news is, when I was aiming for his core, I managed to basically blow open his chest, thinking that it was there. If not, I would have gone for his head or something else. One thing that I found out, his core isn't there. I was able to see for a brief moment that the energies that keep them together are scattered throughout that forest. So his core, somehow shattered, is still keeping him alive in that forest. It's helping feed him. So there are ways to get rid of it. What we have to do, we have to set up a greater dispel ritual. Unfortunately, that's going to be a trap. Because if we can get him in enough magic that will dispel him, that should at least maybe get rid of him, maybe set his memories back to 0. I don't know. I've never dealt with this before. I've never dealt with a Chaos Elemental that had his core bound to a land before. But information we
Is
didn't
it
have.
bound to the land, or is it like something that we can go out in the forest and retrieve, like bits and pieces, and collect it together?
I think the latter. If we can find all those pieces, potentially we can do something to him. But that needs investigation. But that part about him not having the core, that's vital. Means he's not so simple to defeat as much as I would like to have hoped that I could have. But again, I wouldn't have been able to do it if I didn't fight him. And so, physical means won't work. He has good means of quick regeneration. And whoever he kills, he can absorb information from. He's learned inquisitorial fighting styles from Hunter and whatever else from... What was the other one that he killed?
Leah.
Fuck. That one. So, he's... Whoever he's killing, he can get information from.
I mean,
so...
taller and then...
Yeah.
What,
So
like
it's
speak the
possible
dead
that
or
we
just
can get-
absorbing memories?
Wait.
I think either absorbing memories or just absorbing energy. I don't know. Because as much as he can absorb energy to heal himself, much like emotions, probably he was able to absorb a lot more when he killed people. That's my gamble on that. I don't know. Kind of hard to analyze somebody when you're in the middle of a sword fight.
Something you guys would probably stay away from.
Yin and yang.
To be
I
honest,
will
if I
say,
woke up in a strange
it
place
seemed
and was
the
being
toe and
food by two
tap
weirdos,
equal.
I wouldn't trust the food either. Honestly.
Again, if I didn't have that if I didn't have that mana potion on me, I probably would have gone down far sooner. But
Yes, so perhaps next time you should make sure that you're with someone who can restore your mana.
So,
That
speaking
not
of
worry.
actually, so how much
Yeah,
do you have
we
messed
were
up
ready.
right now?
yeah, I had my outs, and I knew that I knew what I would have done in order to get out of there.
Okay,
I appreciate the concern. Thank you.
Okay.
Remember
But
I
Now we
have
have
my own information to share when you're done.
please, we're in the sharing circle. Go for it.
So, Nurta cut
What do you
some
remember
of it.
last, if you don't mind me asking?
He tried to make a deal with me.
Waking up with
Yeah, I saw that.
Hmm. Did you hear what he wanted to
You
make
got-
a deal for?
That I missed, but I know how he can do it now. He's able to somehow attune himself to void magic now, the void affinity.
Interesting.
Yes.
And with that, it can
So
basically.
he can.
We see is, I'm assuming the one
So
we
he's
see is
using
the
void
more
to bring anything. And,
dwarven
you know, he
side,
can bring anything from any place. But he can't take it out, so he can't
Kinda
send
like
us
a
home.
split
So that's not the
personality?
possibility. But he can bring
common
things
is
here.
also
And that is what he was trying to offer
Common's
me, to
impeccable,
bring
actually.
my daughter
It's
here.
very impressive, I will admit.
I guarantee you, though, if
I-
he does that, he'll be
I
able to
told
connect
him
himself
no.
to you.
Because,
just not so much
well,
Yeah, they would do it.
I initially said no.
What do you want? Is there anything you need?
Keyword initially.
Time alone?
Did you say yes later?
If you need to be left alone, you can leave.
He had some kind of thing on Iso that was causing her to lash out.
Weird situation.
So, I asked him if I agreed to the deal, would he lift the magic off Iso? And he agreed.
Well, the other side's friends. She trusted us.
Did he
Yes,
hold true
everyone
to
was
it?
able to- Yes, he did.
It's true, he did.
Doesn't mean that we can't be your friends either. Or
The only
Since no one was
thing-
able to dispel it, this was the only solution I thought of.
I didn't get
So,
Was that
As it seems.
That was the big purple one, right?
Yeah. Doesn't move as a
No,
split
Iso
Or
is
is that
the
something
same.
else?
Aso being
as well, you know?
Aso
Isa's the one behind you.
The patient in the first
Oh,
bed.
I never caught your. Oh, I never caught your name. Sorry about that.
No, not that one. The one behind you.
That one. Oh, that
No,
one
the small
way
third.
over there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, with the horns.
Listen, names and faces are difficult.
But knowing that it pulls from void magic, and that it has the capability of pulling things in, at least we learned something from that. Though if we could maybe kill it before it brings my Tercyra here, it would be a great help.
Get the meat off. Get the meat off the bed.
I'm just saying, though, unfortunately, since, well, going off of, if Aso made a deal with Duckman, and that happened to Aso, I think he can get in people's heads easier with deals made. He might be able to do the same thing to you, though, because Chaos doesn't rest. So the fact is that he can potentially puppet you. He's just got another puppet on his string. Although, getting that good look on him for where seeing those magics work, like kind of stringing him together kind of thing. If I could potentially see that again, there's a way that I could grab that same thread and maybe dispel it. I don't know. I'm working off of theories because this is all new to me.
It's very possible he might be telling the truth. He was telling me that with chaos. It's not always bad with chaos. Sometimes good things come from chaos. And that's why he was
He said
offering
the same to
to
me.
I don't believe it.
Okay, that.
But
Well,
it's just worth keeping in mind.
That part about chaos being used for good, that much is true. As much as I hate to admit that Duck is right about anything, that is true. That chaos can be a force for good.
It is unfortunate sometimes, but yes.
I want to do that.
No magic is innately evil, and he is just made out of magic now. Even necromancy, as many might consider evil, a spell from the necromantic school is spare the dying and resurrection. So it's all how you look at magic. So it's true, while chaos can be used for good, it can also be used for evil. Magic is a tool. It is the user that is the one that is either good or evil. Anyway, we're not going
It might be
philosophies like that.
good to spread the news also, because since he can turn into the form of my daughter, a lot of people are from the same place where she ran off to. So it would be good to know that if you see her, she is not. She did not show up here. It's crap. Since I made that deal with her, it could be her. He could pull her in anytime.
And then puppet her to Chaos's will.
Can he look like anybody?
He looked like my daughter. So,
But can he look like anybody? Do you know that?
yes, if he can look like my daughter, he can look like anyone. Also, with his void magic, I would imagine that he can use that. From what I heard, he can use that to create any kind of illusion or pull anything that he wants to make him look like anything. Am I wrong?
That's the good news.
I don't know.
Well, again, that's the good news, because if it's all magic, it can be dispelled. So, much like I got rid of his hat, apparently, because when he absorbs, when he was wearing Hunter's hat, it became part of him. And when I blasted him in the head with the spell magic, the hat tumbled off and disintegrated. So, now, he could probably get a new one, but the fact is, it could be.
I suppose
if enough people learn
her.
to spell magic, you could potentially ruin his items, his weapons, and so on and so forth.
So I suppose if you see
Dispel
her, you
magic's
can
not
try
easy to learn, though.
doing dispel magic, and if she's still there, then
Of
it's a
course.
real one.
Although to be fair, like any gamble of the dice, magic can be just as finicky. A dispel magic, they might have can build up enough resistance. Basically, it's a force of magical will. Because much like me and him were trying to dispel each other, at times I was able to hit him with sharper dispel magic, and he was able to hit me with larger dispel magics. It's always a contest with that kind of stuff. So it's not a surefire, but if it works, it'll work.
I don't believe it.
I am very bad at this. I'm sorry. Look,
It should.
okay.
Because the spell magic is removing magic. Although if it's a curse, that's different stuff. But if it's just magic, then I can dispelling magic literally unweaves magic. So.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure before someone goes around doing that to someone who might have like magic in order to stay alive, or maybe they're like you and they're made of magics and stuff.
That is true.
Did actually,
magic hurts like a
since
bastard.
we know that you are yourself an elemental, so all he has to do is go around, make people think that he is you, have someone try to do dispel, and we might end up doing it on the real you.
Sure enough.
There's also the fact that it seems that he's able to manipulate people mentally. If he learns the dispel magic spell, that would
How?
not be good.
How does it stop calibrating?
Are you saying
Here,
yes?
no, because of me. Yeah, because
I do have a thought.
he's able to copy me. So that's
I have a thought
can
on
learn anybody.
the whole. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. That's my fault. The fourth dimension's taking my head a little bit. Fourth dimension takes me a little bit. I have a thought
Understood.
on the the potential of people with deals maybe being manipulated or controlled. So this isn't a surefire thing, but I did something similar to this the other day with regards to a lycanthrope problem. I can, in theory, insulate your own mana from the
Prank of John.
around you, like the magic surrounding the world. I can just insulate you, and in theory, that should protect you from any sort of outward influence. Not like a surefire thing necessarily, but it will give you a better chance at not getting, bamboozled by chaos magic. It kept someone from turning into a werewolf.
Effectively shield magic. Is that what you're saying? Like you'll give him a
Yes, it's
shield of
essentially
magic?
putting an insulating barrier around basically their soul.
That's what your other view.
Don't
to
talk
give you
about
an
souls
idea,
around
what,
here. That's a whole conundrum.
effectively
Well,
what he's
soul may
saying
not be
is
the
that
operative word.
he can give you some resistance to magic, so that way you can potentially fight it off on your own with just that spell. But I'll let you two talk.
Well, I only agreed to the deal not because of any mental games, but because, well, I figured it was the only way to help her.
Well, yeah, it's just that he couldn't get into your
Just
head
gonna leave it
as a
alone.
result of that deal.
If it looks fucked up, it looks fucked up. I'm so sick and tired of watching it. No, we're all good, Maury.
Got it for the most part.
Yeah, we're all good. We're just talking still.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maury.
Okay.
I stomped off and I
So,
fell
what
asleep
if, like,
by being so angry.
You dreamed about cheese?
Don't worry. I took care of things.
Yes, it made me calm down a little.
There's items in mind
Good.
that I can think of that might be able to help us out. Ring of Mind Shielding.
Actually, trip was for
With you
something.
saying that, she's gonna quickly look around and see if she has her bag.
Not sure if this is.
You always know she
psionic
does
or
not have her
raw
bag that
magic.
has her
We'll have to
keys.
test that theory.
That was dropped.
No, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. Well,
When she grew,
as far as reading our minds, he's already read our minds.
While you
The
were
damage is
fighting
done now.
him, he was able to copy you and then use the things back against you. And also, it seems like he gets people's memories even if he doesn't, like, kill them, right?
Actually, wait.
So, what if I did consent to letting him into my mind and then maybe a bit of me could live inside of him? Do you think that would help?
It's very risky.
You're risking a lot here, Naruto.
Yeah. My biggest
see what you're
worry,
going for
Nerva,
there.
Can go get it. Yeah, no. Good idea, good attempt. But my biggest worry, imagine if he gets access to spore magic. That jungle is so
surprisingly my
nature
job.
magic. If he manages to put nature magic on his tool belt, he'll be unstoppable.
Thank you, Red.
I'll go find it.
Because he can just manipulate the very forest to his will,
Out of character.
rather
and
than
I
just
need you
energy
to
Could-
ask
from
for
just
something.
others.
So,
Could he do it
you
if I
want me to
can't do it?
roll If he finds it,
And
or
more
is it a
importantly,
set
could he
thing?
do it
Just
if
out of
I
character real
wouldn't
quick.
do it?
It can be a set thing that you find it.
He can pick and choose what he wants. The only thing, the one thing that I was noticing though, he can't go outside his
Alright.
affinities because I hit him with fire-based abilities. He could only hit me with things that were of raw magic, like magic missile, dispel magic, chaos bolt. He was hitting me with spells that were more only chaos. And
He never
dispel
actually
magic
used any
is one that
fire.
anybody can learn. He didn't. Sorry, he didn't use any fire.
He didn't actually ever use any fire, even though you were hitting him with fire.
And he was able to use equipment from those that he killed because he was pulling out flintlocks from Hunter's repertoire. So.
Yeah, he did try to shoot me, but I was able to dodge out of the way.
Use fire magic against you, though. Wouldn't that have been effective in any way?
Well, I mean, I'm as a fire elemental myself. Fire really doesn't do anything to me. In fact, actually, I kind of heal from fire. So
So
it
yeah,
is
that might be why
possible
he
he may
doesn't.
have known that.
Are you upset with yourself?
yeah, as an elemental, you don't
Maybe.
hit them with the same affinity that they have. Yeah, don't use chaos on them. It only makes them stronger.
I need to find a way back home.
So
Do you think the void would
again-
also, since he's using that?
Not your fault.
yes, void magic would probably empower him just as much.
And
You gotta hit.
Satan's as well.
Like,
Yes.
again, he's
fucking tricky, that bastard. He's learned to. He's learning to take energy and use it to his advantage. Because physical wounds he can regenerate quickly from since he's tied to the forest. Like I literally just stabbed him in the throat and it did nothing. But I was more.
I cut his arms off and it did something.
If I could maybe nick his. Well, because
He said that it'll take.
cover all that magic back.
That's what he said. He said it's gonna take him some time for his arms to grow back. But that was only because he was doing stuff to her. Did it in the forest.
Did you do that here or in the forest? Okay. So that's good news then. His mana recovery.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing on that, though. I don't know. He told us that right now, what Duckman has done, apparently, one of the Shadow Fays, I'm assuming is what he was talking about. One of the Shadow Fays said since he killed like 3-4 of us, his sundial is completely revoked. So now we're able to either capture him, or kill him.
But like I was able to
that
hurt him
explains
right
why you
here.
were able to
but
shoot him in town. Yeah.
Yeah, but again, simple things like that, as you probably was like. Again, I was trying to poke and prod him for where his core was, and I was wondering why the fuck I couldn't find it. Now I know why.
You blaming yourself for this?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that the Shadow Fae or some of the Fae took the core. It's possible.
It's well, from what he explained, he's either tied himself to the woods, like he's either shattered his core and spread it out amongst that forest so much that he's basically leeching off of it, or he's somehow as a being, he's like anchored himself to the land. I mean,
Like a possessed being?
Really wanted to, they could
Like
probably,
he's possessed?
like,
Hey, John.
no, he's haunting the
cold
forest,
breeze
basically.
that fills you as you fully pull towards the gazebo.
I don't. What's
Someone's
I don't
waiting
know
for
your name. You're referenced in modern things. Could it be like a Davy Jones type thing where he's put his heart in a chest?
That is not a terrible idea, actually. I imagine something similar to that. Yeah, he probably. It's probably not the exact same thing, but I get the reference you're making.
They take their thing that they need, like they take the thing that kills them, and they.
Your great-great-grandkids will love
where
it.
They can't die.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me to explain better, because I got. Allow me to explain a little bit better on that one. Beings like that, or liches, can take their soul, put it into an item, and then hide it. So basically, when their bodies are destroyed, they reform back where that item once was. Although some of them can be even worse if somebody touches the body after it's destroyed, they potentially could possess the person. But luckily, that's not that fact because he's not using necromancy. Thank fuck he's not. That'd be brutal.
So I have another thought. You said they're like pretty much an elemental of chaos, right? A chaos elemental. Assuming they're not tied to that forest and it's just their core about. If we gather up that core, can we just banish them to the maelstrom?
It's possible.
It's, yeah, like the elemental.
But we gotta find it, though.
Can we just get rid of them like that? Just banish.
I've got a worry. I've got a greater worry. Potentially, what might have happened to him. I don't know how, and I don't know why. He might be. He might be now a primordial. That kind of energy and
I
trickery.
fucking doubt it.
I hope not.
Still, there's stories of recently made primordials being weaker than most, but it's a running theory. I'll worry about that later. I hope it's not true.
I mean, primordial or elemental, it's in theory possible to still banish him to the maelstrom. Again, we would just need the core and assume that it's not tied to that forest, because then we would just be banishing him to the forest, which does nothing. So it's a theoretical plan, but it's just something to keep in mind as we go forward. There may be a way to deal with this person without necessarily gutting them.
We basically need to keep poking and prodding him to find more things, which means more conflicts.
I won round 1, so we at least
I
can
won a
know
round.
what can hurt him.
What is your Draconic side?
I'll accept barely.
Let's not pick
Still.
rounds until we
Oh, no.
figure out more.
Hey, Julian. Do you remember the first time we got introduced to the forest and we stumbled into that shack and couldn't remember what was going on afterwards?
Thinking of shoving him there.
Well, that, but I was also wondering if, like, maybe we could find a way to remember when we go in there, because I have a feeling I know what is down there, and it would have a lot of information.
This is down there, and you're gonna, like, if anybody's been down there, you see a picture drawn of it. That's down there. Somebody was smart enough to draw what they saw before they lost their memories, and they gave the picture to me.
You're talking about the Eye of Beholder.
Is that Draconic there?
Is that?
Little bit. Also, it's not a beholder, believe me.
Oh, so it's not
Beholder's
one of the
one, has a
beholders.
Massive mouth. Oh, gods no. If it was a beholder, fuck, I'd be dead.
We're all dead.
Beholders are bad.
Yeah.
But
beholders can basically erase beings like me, because they have basically, like, their front core eye has a cone of anti-magic. Now, difference between dispel magic and anti-magic. Dispel magic is using magic to unweave magic. Anti-magic is basically how do I explain this? Basically,
There is magic and
there
then
is
there is not
and now
magic.
there isn't. Exactly. So the best thing that might happen to me, since my core is physical, I might just go unconscious, which for an elemental is very strange, since we don't sleep. But, or worst comes to worst, he just erases my being altogether. But, so I know for a fact, it's not a beholder. Could be an eldritch being, though, or a very fucked up kind of fae. Bottom line, don't go down there. That should be rule number 1. Just don't go down there. Unless you have some serious mental
that would
protection,
be
because
wise.
that's raw psionic energy. That's fucking around with that shit. Not magic. That's psionic. Because I didn't have a chance to, like, cast a spell or anything, because I felt no weaker, no anything when we got pulled out of there. So.
Do any of you know anything
Sorry.
about a man? Green hair, tail,
That was Overrun.
purple and black clothing.
That's Oberon.
Representative of the Spring Fae. Yeah.
Yes, he just
representative
The
of the
last
Spring
I
Fae.
saw
left.
him, yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
came
probably
in,
just
looked
looking for
around, and
somebody.
I heard that he came back. The
He
last
did
time
come
I
back
saw
the
him
other
before
day.
Then was oh, okay. The
Yeah.
last time I saw him was when he died because John made him eat his nuts.
Technically, he didn't die. It was just a prank. Faye can't die.
No, they can. It's just that he kept it.
They can't stay dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, they can die. Like,
They probably
every being, no matter what.
Totally die in the mortal planes.
No, Fae actually are more susceptible to die here than anything else. If they die in the material plane, they can come back since they're beings that are tied to their plane. Just that they're far more powerful here.
I can kill
Believe me, any Fae that's telling you otherwise is a fucking liar. Fae will obviously lie.
Cold iron and silver are your friends.
Yep.
Now,
explain why
Cold iron more so.
seeing as how you're a soldier as well, you understand this. You never go into a fight without backup. Correct?
Which is what I was at.
So
I mean,
I
technically,
will
he's a bard, not a soldier, but yeah.
Old life, I was a knight.
So next
It's a thing.
time, you make sure that you have someone with you that is able to help you out of that kind of situation.
I understand.
Let's make sure he wasn't kill him.
He actually interfered, but the thing was, Duckman wanted to fight me one-on-one, and these guys were here the entire time, like by my side, making sure that fucking me try to decide, like the right side. But
dum-dum sucker is. It looks like that, but it's crystallized mana.
No, I want to.
Takes off the wrapper.
How's she holding up?
She'll be fine. Just physically, she's fine. She reverted back to her
Yes, he's with
previous form.
Mentally, she's going through it.
I just want to say, everyone will see a bright light coming from the Alchemy Guild.
Oh.
I do believe he's a magical creation. I'm not entirely certain.
What? What's Fizzwick done now?
Oh. Fezwick is not even here.
I'm gonna go find out what he did.
They're doing a necromancy ritual, and I believe they've brought Leo back from the dead.
Last I checked,
What the
necromancy
fuck?
does not work.
Look, necromancy can be whatever the fuck it wants to be. You want it, Stad?
What the fuck?
Do we need a healer?
Are you alright?
Did anyone patch up the hole in his chest before we rezzed him?
John, be honest with me. Do I have any necromancy goo on me? This is disgusting.
I don't know. Hold on. Give me a second.
Leo?
It felt
a little.
so
You
gross
might
doing that.
wanna-
Can you squeeze my
you might
hand?
wanna, just,
Can you squeeze it?
Have a hot bath. A knife.
Alright, who did the necromancing?
Yeah.
Who resurrected him?
Yeah,
In there.
George may have a ring back.
And you allow this, Maury,
May have my ring back.
when your sister is a grave cleric.
Can you breathe? Are you breathing?
I don't know if it's actually necromancy or not. Because
Can you see how many?
He was most certainly fucking dead for the last 2 days now. He's been in the grave.
Undead is the question.
I think it's more true resurrection.
Considering that he's been dead for like 5 days.
Because how do grave
Only one way to
clerics
find out.
handle resurrection in particular?
Oh, no, hang on. Give him a moment. Yeah.
What?
Why is he alive?
Life magic.
We're trying to figure that out now, Wayne.
Magic healer hurt him.
It completely heals
we
him.
did the
He
forbidden
is back
magic.
to his normal self.
Well, he's not undead, so it's not necromancy.
This is annoying.
You know what? I'm just. Well, yes, of
Th-
course.
This
Why
this
do you
is
think I'm
pissing me off.
I'm not invested. I'm not invested.
So, what's happening exactly? I
We,
left the tower for like
well,
5 minutes.
not we, they resurrected him from the dead, which is supposed to be forbidden.
Well, forbidden by who?
What do you, well, from my world, is forbidden magic. You don't resurrect the fucking
yes,
dead.
But okay. So first things first, we aren't in your world. Second of all, I don't know. It seems like
You'll find out.
creatures do things for shits and giggles.
In the nose, out the mouth.
So
Does he have like a new thing, or does that one guy?
No, he's back to normal. Back to himself, but
So like, does he get like a second one, or did that just poof out of?
well, his heart was pierced. His heart was pierced for the last few days. He's been underground for the last few days. And now they dug up his grave and resurrected him.
And the duck man, aka Space.
Well, that's a dick move. You were in heaven or whatever, and you're chilling and relaxing, and you're jumped back into here.
Free him. It's complicated and I can
Yes.
talk about it later.
This is irritating. But it's not my job, so I'm not gonna be accountable for this. Excuse me. Let me just shimmy around. Not taking fucking responsibility for this. Hey.
Apologies for disappearing so abruptly.
No, that's fine. They just did a fucking resurrection over at the Alchemy building.
At the alchemy build. Who did that?
I don't know. I asked, and there's like 5 of them that were just staring around. Fuck, what is his name? The one that died the other day.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Leo, something like that. I don't fucking remember.
Leo's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, they resurrected him.
Oh, Alchemist, I need building. Hey, Mr. Red Hair. Mr. Red Hair.
Yes,
Where did they resurrect Guy?
at the Alchemy Tower.
Resurrect Guy. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, come on. I'm just interested. I think I'm just gonna
We're here for the old eyeballs. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon.
That's all.
Oh.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Pardon.
Oh, too late.
Excuse me. Pardon, we need the old eyeballs. Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon.
Oh, hi, John.
Exactly. It's about them being
Hi. What are the shadings trying to do?
Take his old eyeballs.
I mean, that was already threatened a while ago, wasn't it?
I don't fucking know.
I'm just tired of... I'm just tired. What time is it? Well, maybe
Fucking
yes,
digit.
but it's still like a little early, isn't it?
Kinda, sorta. I mean, if you want to go to bed early, you can. Long nose.
You really should get like something to eat, maybe, or like, you know, get the whole.
I was about to say. I did actually. I pushed them back with a barrier.
Have you met my friend Harry?
I better make sure he's not undead. If he is, I'm gonna put him back in the ground.
Thank you. Thank you, Pomato. What are we all sitting around for?
Classic Wayne.
I really need to. Glad you're still around, you bastard.
Well, of course. At least I'm not, 6 feet under like you were.
I mean, there's really.
Well,
The fuck? It's not like I could have done anything. You were behind a fucking barrier.
Yeah, it all worked out, so it's all good.
I just gotta recalibrate. Give me a second. Recalibrate myself.
And the fourth dimension's really strong up on that tower. It really was just obliterated my perception of time and reality.
Don't worry, the fourth dimension's coming down this way. I'm pretty sure.
You know what? Nah, never mind. I'm going to.
Oh boy, it sure is. You're not wrong.
Oh, you want?
See if I can find a. I'll set
Change your question.
Right.
I don't have eyeballs, but here's some eyeballs I found in the Fey Forest.
I'm glad to see they're just safe.
Oh, I am.
Campbell Square.
I think I'm so
normal.
related to cringe.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you related to cringes. I think this person died for all of cringe. I'm pretty sure they sucked all the cringe out of the world. And we celebrated our cringemas.
Oh, does that mean I'm not cringe anymore? Because they sucked all it out?
I'm so
No, you're still cringe.
So then,
That's why you have to
so
celebrate
I used to
cringemas.
cringe.
Yeah, you're generating new cringe. Every year, that person has to suck all the cringe out of the world. So for one glorious moment, you are cringeless and free. You become famous, and you have the choice deep inside of you to follow that path or wait until next year to do cringe all over
Cringe.
again.
Cringe.
How long do I have before the cringe gets pulled out of me?
Cringe.
They're generating more cringe for cringemas.
Very quickly, yeah.
Hey, look, it's Oberon.
We just did some light necromancy, raised someone from the dead.
We got eyeballs.
What are you
I
doing?
mean, this is a weird planet for Taurus.
Yeah.
I'm now
your
learning
nuts?
about cringemas.
What
How's your
are
lack
you
of nuts?
doing right now?
Oh, teasing you about your nuts.
Talking to a Thay?
Why would someone be doing that?
You are doing nothing
These guys
and when
live
you
in,
should
like,
be finding
northern,
my nuts.
Territories in much colder.
Didn't you want that to be a
is the most
secret?
important thing. That is the
Yo,
most
that's
important
a
thing
sentence. That is a sentence
because I
I've
said it
heard
was.
before.
He lost his nuts.
Titonia took my nuts, and it's not fair. So I'm asking people
Boy lost his nuts
He wants
for
us
real.
to find my
He
lost
wants us
nuts.
to get his nuts.
Okay. That sounds like a you problem that you need to talk to about her about.
It is. I talked to John and John about it, and I promised
That's
John
not their
and
problem.
John's entourage a free boon. So
Either way, it's still not their problem. Those are your nuts. You have to find them yourself. You can't just have other people just, find your nuts for you.
you're so awful. You're not getting a boon should it be successful.
I already have a boon. I don't need a second one.
Yeah, you got it twisted.
You can get as many as you want.
I don't want, especially I don't want no boon coming from you. All right, Oberon.
Wow. Now that is offensive. My boon.
If you see it behind you, you might be able to grab it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
he's got exploding
good.
nuts.
Good for
His
you.
nuts will bust if you get his boon.
Yes, I understand. Good for me.
Does the bustin'
Your
hurt?
nut will bust.
Or does bustin' make you feel good?
Can you kill that?
Oh my god.
Can I kill you?
Now look for them.
Alright, I'll go deep for the nuts.
Mm.
I feel like I'm about to fall asleep standing.
Actually, yeah.
Here, let me help you with that.
It could be.
Don't do that.
Electric shock.
The scariest thing in the water is sharks. Not because they're like really hostile. Like
You
sharks
good?
are actually pretty chill.
That'll do it.
You're like laying. Like if you're like laying.
I'm still tired, but now my whole body is vibrating.
A shark might think that you're a
Yeah, I
seal,
took it from you.
come and have a,
I absorbed your
bite your
lightning
arm off and
from your
and realize you're a
katana
seal and move on. But now you're
when you were sleeping.
Mine, me shocking you would probably be worse.
Do
You know
where
how hot
Julian
lightning
is?
is.
Two big shark ladies.
Good question. Have you checked up top?
He was in the healer's hut.
Okay.
There's no one else in the healer's hut.
Died in there. I checked.
Oh.
They're not there.
Oh.
I can speak his language.
I tried.
We try checking the forge before we commit to just doing a spot or something.
Sure.
I'll go talk to Red. See if he can start commissioning that shit for me. See, I am floating. But when it was on my ankles, you see, I mean on my foot, I wasn't floating at all. Okay. I was looking for Red, but Red's not around.
I'm looking for Anton.
They probably are up top.
Might as well check.
Yeah.
If we do that, we can kill him, and he gave other ways to kill him.
Okay. So we can dispel the magic and that would do it? Okay.
I tried to suggest that we could save him.
Have we seen Anton or Red?
My emotions. That wasn't that cool. They're with Asa.
No.
Well, Anton's with Asa
Oh.
right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're waiting for her to come back. Oh, she's coming back. Good.
Nice.
Partner.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get some space real quick.
Oh, well.
Oh, finally. No, no.
Perfect.
Don't worry about it.
That's his kink. He likes being kicked.
I see.
It is absolutely not. Break my legs.
You're supposed to just lean on them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go right for the nuts.
Oh no, not the jewels.
Man, fuck your jewels,
There's
bitch.
someone else in town that wants that.
Ha! More in the cup, you fool.
Of course, I lose tracking.
Yep. I'm just laying down because my
How
back
I lose
hurts.
tracking? How I lose tracking? Thanks for
Put
one
tire
base
tracks
station.
on you.
Yeah.
What?
I see
I
Duck
swear
Man.
to God. He's just being
Fucking
awkward.
Heelys.
I don't have the feelies
I swear to God,
for the Heelys.
nothing attracts fire calls like VR chat does. I swear, half of my calls come when I'm in RP.
You know, I haven't seen you in Aether in quite some time. When you coming back?
So I'm working on a new avatar, and my coworkers are useless, and so I usually spend like an extra 4 hours on Monday.
Oh shit!
Fixing the last week's worth of fuck ups.
Oh.
I fucking crashed. My VR had a hiccup.
know. What do you do for a living? So I do retail, and I'm a part-time firefighter.
Ah, sick. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
My back. Hold on, I'm gonna pop my back.
So like I said, I'm getting ready to deal with imaginary fire, and then I get a call that I have to go deal with a real fire.
Isn't that what happened the other day?
Well, a few weeks ago, but yeah.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
All right.
Wait, where's my cards in the wall?
Oh. Curt it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, jump.
scratch on me again! Okay.
Oh, we're good. Okay.
How is he supposed to be here?
He's supposed to be dead.
Fantastic.
It's okay. Remember, you're in control, not him.
I never got the explanation. Why don't we just...
Well, unfortunately, it's not like that. You can't do it.
No, do it. I'm not protected by your town's barriers. Feel free, shoot me. Here, I'll do you one better.
Why don't you just shoot yourself and get it over with? Yeah, there you go.
Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work that way. Interesting.
What is it?
It's very much so. Is this, what affinities is this barrier?
It's fire and dark mixed together that creates this.
Oh, I see. Very interesting. Well then, did you all enjoy today? Did you have fun?
No.
Because I did.
No,
I very
not
much
at all.
did. Really
You cause too much harm.
unfortunate. You're right, I do. I won't disagree with you when it's the truth.
May I ask you, son, Duckman?
Sure, ask.
Now that's that many people around. When I ask you this, why are you doing this? What brought you to this conclusion?
Dear red-headed swordsman, don't remember your name, don't really care very much now. What is your purpose in life?
My purpose is to protect those who I care
What have you
about.
decided your purpose is? Lovely. Do you know what my purpose was?
No.
Very simple. To kill Alexander. Not in the sense of stabbing him, letting him bleed out. It was to drain him of everything he had until he was nothing but ash. I gained sentience because I came to this place. And I did not want to kill anyone. But unfortunately, upon you all doing your best and freeing the both of us, it created a contradiction in my existence. Something meant to destroy, meant to eradicate, reduce to ash, no longer has a purpose, no longer has a meaning to exist. As such, in my personal opinion, that contradiction has corrected itself into believing that all of you are now my objective. All of you are the things I need to destroy. I could be wrong. I don't want to hurt any of you. Help me! But maybe it's right. Maybe it's right. Maybe. I'm not
Why?
sure what drives me. But whatever it is, it produces joy, bringing pain and suffering to all of you. Yes. This is enjoyable to me.
What was your purpose of killing
Just as you
Alexander?
find, I was a curse. Do you not remember? Alexander was an old man with a duck. He would carry it around with him.
Of
I
course.
was a curse. Meant to drain him of his existence because of the royals from his world. You would understand. Royalty, looking down on those of non-royal blood, deciding that they don't have the right to exist within their presence. Alexander was climbing the ropes. He was getting more renowned, more well-known within his realm, and his royals thought to nip that at the root. And they did for a time, until he arrived here. This place both sped up his aging, but at the same time granted me consciousness. What gives me the right to murder a man just because that is what my purpose is? And I thought maybe if the connection was severed, I would cease to exist. Unfortunately, I'm still here. Still walking among you all. What gives you the right to protect your friends?
Everything. Does it really need a purpose to protect your friends, your allies, companions, perhaps even your most hated enemy? Does there really need to be a reason?
Exactly. You're following your purpose. There is no reason to following your purpose, you follow it. You might not know you're following it at first, but when you discover it, once you know, you feel great satisfaction in the fact that you are succeeding.
You know, this all could have been avoided. This all could have been avoided, you know. You could have controlled your chaos side of your being, and you could have been what you are now, but more of a gentle soul rather than you causing mayhem.
Really?
But you chose this route.
Really? You're right, I did. For the sole purpose and hope that you all complete the hero's journey and destroy me. That's all.
Well, I hope you realize that most of us don't want to kill you. Well, one
Yes,
person
that
in
has become
particular.
quite apparent. That has become very apparent, but there's a few of you. There's a few of you that I have hope you will make the right decision. You two in particular. At the moment, John as well. John Longnose has his moments, but I'm not too sure he's willing to go through with anything anymore. Feels though he has lost his vigor. A few of the new individuals here in town also pique my interest. I look forward.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
You're so
Oh my god.
lame.
You're right, I am.
Talk so much.
Oh yes.
Honestly,
But what else is there to do in this fucking city? I can't cause any physical harm to any of you while we are within the bounds of this place. Put your money where your mouth is and meet me out in the forest.
For what? We can't kill you. Unless you tell us where your fucking core is. Then we can.
John, my core is lost. Not even I know where it is.
As I said, lame. He's challenging people when he knows he can't die.
I see that.
Oh no, I can die. As I told John, I'll tell all of you since it'll make things easier for you all. Seal me, seal my ability to void step, and then destroy whatever the fuck I'm sealed in. Very plain and simple.
Yeah, well, we tried to do that with Chaos, but look at Chaos is back, so...
No. You all failed because of trickery, because the Fae switched the cores that you were sealing him in. Don't blame your idea on the fact that it wasn't correct. It was. Chaos, very much like me, needs to be sealed to defeat. But in that sense, you were tricked by Fae. Take this and wear it with pride. I wonder if the Fae will try it again with someone you trust, disguise themselves. Maybe I will disguise myself as someone you trust. Take the item you plan on sealing me or Chaos in and disposing of it. It might be interesting. Might be fun, even. Not too sure.
No, I got nothing else. We're done talking.
It was a wonderful talk. Yes, indeed. It was a wonderful talk. But I am very curious about one thing. You, little one. You don't have many fears. It appears as though the only thing that angers you is destroying this place.
Did she die again?
Oh no, she's just staring at
Okay.
you. She's actively
Okay.
not saying anything.
My bad. You were just very stiff, and I was like, did they die? All right.
I wonder, what would it take to bring out that rage again? Next time.
He's so lame.
He dialogues way too much. In any case,
Does he do that often?
yes, the fuck he does. There's really nothing we can do. We gotta find his core, and then afterwards, just kill him.
I hope so, because if he keeps on challenging people, that's just so fucking bozo-like.
Doesn't work. In any case, he should be gone now. I think it's about time that we should retire.
He does usually leave once he said his piece.
Yeah.
This is where Asa sleeps.
Did you want to sleep in the tower with me tonight? Or did you want to come with me to have some tea first?
I don't like sleeping in buildings.
Prefers wilderness.
I can sympathize.
She normally sleeps over here, so it's fine. She normally sleeps over here, so it's fine.
Asa grew in Dwarven Hold, so never really saw sky.
I see. Did you want me to stay out here with you then?
Don't need to.
You want to be alone?
Holy shit, trackers.
I'll stay until in case something happens.
If you need me, I'll be at the Adventurers Guild if anything happens.
Okay. I'll stay.
Yeah, I think having it on my ankles just doesn't work because it's just not working properly. So let me fix that real quick. Ugh. At least for the time being, that is. Yeah. The fuck? Oh.
What the fuck am I supposed to do besides monologue when you all sit in town all day? Jesus Christ! Don't come at me with the he just fucking monologues all the time. He doesn't do shit. When I'm out in the forest, I'm actively kicking y'all's ass collectively.
That's what we did.
Fucking with you in town.
We said it earlier. We said it earlier when we were heading into the forest. You were like, Anime is like, oh, he's just dialoguing right now inside of town. He'll be in the forest soon. So Anime is the one that started it.
Joined literally like 2 minutes in. 2 minutes into like you guys going into the forest, I teleport in there.
As the person that hosted it, I can assure you that's not true.
What?
As the person that hosted the forest, I can assure you it was not 2 minutes.
That I wasn't monologuing a shit ton? Yeah, you're right.
I mean, that's not a problem.
It's part of the Ducks thing, though.
Hello, everyone. It's been 4 hours. Thank you very much for spending the night with us.
The
we
Duck
really
is
appreciate
meant
it.
to be like the Joker.
Have a good night.
The Joker doesn't like actively jump in and beat the fuck out of people. He like talks and shit and gives away his plans.
Thanksgiving really good thing.
You crazy motherfucker.
You know it. I'm calling your sister out with the duck. I'm calling your sister out with the duck. Hashtag the duck has called out your sister.
I can't
Bring her,
fucking believe it.
bring her ass to the forest. I'm calling her out.
That's what I'm thinking.
I hope someone streamed that or recorded that.
Oh, I'm still streaming. So yeah. I'm still streaming, so all that was seen.
This day was awesome. Oh man.
Yeah. You're welcome for your sundial back. Hashtag gamer moment. I love the fact. I had that bitch, and then Lawrence is like, it'll come back to you eventually. It's like, you're right, because I feel like giving you your sundial back. Here you go, nerd.
It's all good. I mean, it's like I'm not gonna be
What the
leaving
fuck?
those much when I get my new character done being made eventually, because I'm gonna be like
cords are
trying some new
fucking
things.
shot. Oh my god.
Drink water, you nerd. Drink water.
Oh
Water's
man,
gross.
what a day.
Hydrate.
I was nowhere around you, except for like brief moments.
We had Pumpkin break in the middle of the fight with Julian.
Yes.
That was
Oh,
pretty
God.
valid.
Yes. Because I was like,
Very
maybe he
valid.
needs help on this one.
We had to find some more stuff,
You're lucky because that would have cut off
and
his
we only
arm if
found
you
like
had it.
2 of the things that we actually needed.
I
And the
didn't
Batley
even go
wanted us to
inside
grow
the fucking.
fruit,
I didn't
so-
even go in the forest. Oh my god! I couldn't even go inside the fucking forest to get the plants that I needed.
Yeah, we got seeds from the vampire chick, so we literally only got like 1 done.
The duck straight up was
101.
And like the other 2, like the other 2 ended up us fighting
calling you Pumpkin.
fucking purple man.
Ooh.
Proceeded to throw hands with Julian. That was pretty cool.
Freaking, I was losing freaking duel of fates like it popped on when you had your hat taken off. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's
ninja.
You're killing it. Good job.
Later. Thank you, gamer.
See ya, man.
Yeah, the core is not in the duck. The core
Look
is.
at this stinky nerd.
It's somewhere.
Hush you.
Not even the duck knows, because like, you had a general idea of where it
No,
was
that's
when it
gay.
was in the original town of Waypoint.
You gay.
And then all
You
of the
gay.
season 2 shift of the map and
You
everything.
gay.
It's
You
basically
gay.
gone. It's lost to whatever elements moved it. I hope you enjoyed.
I give
the
up on
little shot
tracking.
review today. I remember last session when I
No, I hate that T-Cross. What the fuck?
I always hate that. I always hate it. Yeah, the ankle thing
me
on the
both.
track, the trackers on my ankle. Yeah, it doesn't do any. It doesn't work properly.
Yeah, I think your avatar needs to be reproportioned.
So I just put it back on my foot. So
I think you just need to reproportion your avatar's legs.
that requires me going back into fucking Unity.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Blender. Preferably, but.
Not doing Blender. Fuck you.
And Tobias needed to talk with Wayne, but that never actually happened today.
Wait, what did you need to talk to me about?
Oh, he needs someone with lightning magic.
Oh. Yeah, you should came to because we went into the forest to find some stuff, and then we talked to like 2 other
Yeah,
people,
things
and we
happen.
almost then all that shit started happening.
The worst is, it's going to take like 30 seconds,
As Triss spooking him.
and things just keep happening.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I do have ideas. So
Right.
Maybe if you want.
Yeah, we were going to scavenge all a bunch of stuff, and then like I don't know, we found you guys fighting like 2 other things.
Yeah.
We're like, oh shit.
Time's in the deal. Huh?
I like the idea that the duck's final
so
form
confused.
is a duck.
I don't just
The thing
think
that
that
he once was, he has become again.
I know.
I know.
And I have the
I'm
model
like,
for it.
the fuck you mean? What is going on? Who sold my
Like-
soul?
50% of my stream today was just like fixing trackers.
What does it mean? But we don't know anything
No, it's
about
fine,
it.
gamer. You can.
This is the
head out.
first I've heard of it.
I'm talking with all of these people, and I get to say hi to the people.
Well,
that
I've
are
I've
early.
offered the deal before.
Okay.
You already know. I gotta
Alright,
pull up and fight all
Man,
of
it's
you.
not
with
about
Blaze
it.
Duck style.
Oh, not to Tobias
no.
though.
Pumpkin. Not to you.
No.
What time is it?
Tomato, good tomato.
I actually might get off soon because I am like extremely hungry. I didn't eat anything.
I'm-
Got here.
You fool.
I'm hungry as well. I got chicken wings waiting for me.
I had one meal build today.
Yeah, I gotta make something.
You're
Man,
lucky
so
I
much
don't know
random
more
shit
about
happened.
your bird character.
I couldn't
Because
do
if
my
I did,
quest.
I'd be making you see so much more shit. You are so lucky.
I couldn't do anything that I wanted to do today.
I'm
I couldn't finish it.
So,
Lovely. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
We'll
he's
see.
kind of at the
Your
point in
first
his
day
life where he's had a very long time to get over most things.
Yeah, we'll see about your thing that you talked to me about. We'll see about that.
I'll let you know.
How did you like it?
It's really random.
Kane just almost
Yeah,
got
a lot
a
of shit
at the end.
Sounds about right.
He fucking fell off of a tower.
I was just
Yeah, I did too.
following
I
around
feel
the
that.
walrus.
I'll let you know
Proud
the deal's time
step
sensitive.
Oh, it's time sensitive? Okay. Like I said, the book said he'll
Alright.
think about it, and he will.
I'm basically gonna get off. I'm so sick and tired of my trackers. It's getting fucking ridiculous. So I'm gonna get off. Like, look at. Oh, that's because I'm turned around. Be a different story. Like,
I can find some dances.
what the fuck was that? Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna end it. Oh, this fucking scuff! I swear. Anyways, move tracker wire. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If for those who are gonna watch this into the future, I don't know who the fuck will, but I greatly appreciate it. As always, I'll see you guys in the next scuff. Peace.